go live button. Hold on a second. Hey, how's it going? Hey, how's it going? Hey, how's it going? Hey, how's it going? Hey, oh, hold on. Hey, how's it going? Hey, how's it going? What up? What up? What up? Let me. I think I need to move my character a little bit. Also, that good? Probably a little bit more to the left. I need to have like a template, literally. That way I know where to position the character every time. What up? What up? What up? Let me put the music on. So question. I guess in properties, yes. So technically, if I do that, also let me. And that's just the coolest thing. Now, I actually didn't watch my last live stream back. I should probably do that to figure out if this music's good or not. Wait, what is this one? Rayman Legends. That's some good music. So yeah, everything is playing. Actually, let me test my audio real quick. I'm just putting up my audio settings. Testing! Testing! Hey, how's it going? Hey, how's it going? What up? What up? What up? Hey, how's it going? Yeah, there we go. Okay. I don't think you guys can actually hear that whenever I'm talking like that. If you can, that'd be really creepy. You creeps. So this is what we're doing. We are gonna finish. Okay, make sure the audio is good. Oh, snap. Just imagine like I drew a whole stream and I didn't show the thing. That would have been funny. I'd have still uploaded it. That way I could have content. It's crazy looking back how much progress I made, even though it's like been really slow. Yeah, Shoujo so far has been my favorite one. I think I'm in a good spot where I'm not gonna be like in the way or anything, right? I really do need to make a template. Maybe a little bit more to the right. I think I know how to make a template. I just make like a PNG image, then and make a PNG image and then just have like an outline of myself and just be like, place here. Be funny. A lot of things to do. Wait, what the freak? Oh, I forgot to close the music thing. Yeah, but it's really neat though. I get music now. And also I get you, I get the chat. So what was it, the stream? What, not last stream, 2 streams ago, got the chat down here. Hold on. 2 streams ago, got the chat. I can't see chat. Then last stream was a big stream. I got music. And this stream, now that's some good music. This stream, I plan on finishing the rest of the line art, and hopefully I could get the background done. Then after that, I think I'll do the rest of the page like off stream. Like, I might repeat myself if somebody else comes on. That way they know what I'm gonna be up to. Hold on, let me. So this one I still have yet to actually work on because I've only been doing stuff on stream, but I said I'd probably start doing stuff off stream, that way it gets faster. So what's my dog doing? Making some weird noises over there. Oh. Just eating dog food. And this one turned out so good. I like it whenever there's like really big panels with the characters and stuff. Yeah, I got lots of plans, lots of places to go, lots of places to be. I'm a busy man. Busy. Make sure you grab your snacks. Because we about to be dancing in the ballroom tonight. You know what? Let me pull up the chat. I really, I should just get like, one of those like tripods or like phones that people do with selfies. I should just get that and just for like chat. Because I just pull up my phone. Should do that. Oh, for a second there, I thought I saw an episode of Jujutsu Kaisen with Minecraft in it. I was like, what? Yeah, I'm looking at Jujutsu Kaisen. Why is the animation so good on Jujutsu Kaisen, by the way? I don't know. I've only watched a couple episodes and now my phone wants to act really weird again. Hopefully my phone does not die. I'm pretty sure it counts me in the chat room. If anyone else is in the chat room, please let me know by typing something. I'm curious. I think it... Dang, my phone's not... So actually, before I get started, let me do something. Yeah, I didn't get the time to watch my stream back and check to make sure everything was good yet because, funny story, I woke up maybe an hour late to work. I'm like, hey, how come you didn't fire me yet? Please do it. At least then I could maybe work better hours. Or find a job with the same amount of hours, but, ideal situation would be working 4 days a week and then having 3 days off. I used to have a job like that. And then they decided to switch their schedule around, so... Not fun when they do that. But it is what it is. It be what it be. I'm gonna go ahead and start with... Okay, so where I left off. I got all the clothes done at least. Stream's gonna at least be trying to focus more on actually getting stuff done a little bit. Dang my... Oh, you're good at drawing. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I don't... Okay, so I just saw that you're in the chat. Yeah, so this is the drawing I'm working on right now. The theme for this one is Shoujo. Real quick, let me pull this up. So back in, what I'm drawing is right now, back in the beginning of May of this year, Monitor Comics, this guy over here, I think I need a different color. This guy he on Instagram he made this challenge basically that lasted the whole month of May, where there was like a different theme to draw a comic panel for every day of the month, and basically the reason why he made this is it was a challenge for like any self-proclaimed comic book artists who haven't ever like finished any projects, and that's me right there. I've never finished a project. I've done a lot, um, but the goal of this challenge was to end that once and for all by forcing you to get better at making sequential art, which is basically just comics. And so the only rules they had were they had to use a hashtag. You had to draw sequential art with no illustrations and any medium and no AI artwork. So back in May, which I did show most of my previous ones, and I could show them again if you want, in the past couple of streams. Back in May, I actually got done number 1 through number 7, and then I kind of took a break, and kind of had to get myself back into drawing again recently. And so a couple of streams ago, I finished Fangs, which was a really fun one, and now I'm working on Shoujo, which is actually my favorite one. And I just added music last stream, so I hope you like it. And I don't know how it sounds, but if it's like too loud or not. But my favorite top 3 themes, by the way, I think if I can remember, Shoujo is definitely my number 1, even though I draw more like a shonen style. Because I like the story and the art. I think what was my number 2? My second, I know my third one was Battle, I believe. Or it might have been Battle, then Shonen. I can't remember. Yeah, that's probably like way different than what I said. Tell you the ones that are gonna be very interesting when I get there. Explosion's gonna be an interesting one. Maybe I'll have to try drawing like some cool stuff for Seinen and stuff, but yeah. So I can show you though how the ones for Banks turned out. This one's a pretty simple panel. It's left to right. So it says, maybe you're right. That can be normal. Even with things. I have yet to finish the screen tones and the gradients on this, but yeah, I like the way it turned out. My art improved a lot. I used to not be able to draw hands like a couple months ago, so happy about that. And the bodies are like more realistic now. But yeah, I gotta. So probably this stream, the plan is to get the. Oh, that's weird. Is to get the hair, the eyes done for both the characters, and then try to tackle the background. Hopefully I could get those done. Well, actually, the background and the paneling. Then probably what I'll do is like off stream, finish up with the screen tones and the gradients and stuff. This one and this one, then I'll be able to post them on Instagram. I have not posted them yet, so I'm gonna check chat again. Yeah. uh, I just started streaming pretty recently, but I'm streaming every day to be more consistent, and I found out it helps a lot with me wanting to draw more, so I shall continue streaming every day. And that music is kind of low. What type of... Hold on, I'm kind of... Oh, that's Elden Rings. That music is like super low. Hopefully like they get some hype music in the chat. Yeah, I used to think my drawings suck, and I still do to a certain extent because there's a lot of things I don't know how to draw, but I'm like my art more the more I look at it. And it's improving. So, wait, hold on, let me make sure I'm on the right one. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Grab some snacks. We are drawing Shoujo, yeah. And actually, so Shoujo is my... the reason why I like it so much is because usually, like... I don't know, the style of Shoujo is just, like, really cool. I have no idea how I'm gonna draw these odds, by the way. Wait, am I on the... Not even on the right layer. You know, I'll start with the face. Yeah, the thing I like the most about Shoujo style is that they break the do more a lot more panel breaks. Again. And this music is a lot better. Oh yeah, they do a lot more panel breaks in general. The story, even though it's usually focused on romance, there's a lot of ones I read that have that element, but most of them don't. The ones I read, or if they do, it's like at least focus more on the story and like unique world building aspect, like Vampire Knight, Black Butler, Soul Eater. If people didn't notice, by the way, Soul Eater is a shoujo comic because it was on Shoujo Beat. I don't know about Fire Force actually. No, because Fire Force is with Kodansha. It's actually kind of weird. I wonder if he switched over to Kodansha. I think it's Kodansha, right? I believe so. It's crazy thinking about it. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do the mouth. I'm gonna do the mouth. Yeah, thanks for hopping by. Get some snacks. I don't have any today. I ate all my snacks. I have to get some tomorrow. Usually, I'm just listening to music. Usually, I get some iced coffee. Okay, here's what I get. Usually, I get like iced coffee. I have a thing of water, like a gallon of water, so I don't have to go anywhere. And usually something with nuts in it, like almonds, because those are healthy. I have no idea how I want to do the mouth. I might just wait a second. What does that look gray? Is that drawing with the gray? I don't think it was. Maybe was that drawing with the gray? Nobody told me I would have drawn that whole thing gray. Do 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 do. Um, yeah. So I'm really wanting to get this knocked out. That way I can do some more stream update stuff. Like see, I want to try to get like more fast-paced music on here if I could find that. Actually, I don't think I got it. Yeah, I did not get a copyright strike. So, because yesterday was the first time I had music on here, and I asked my friend, I was like, "Hey, how do you music?" Then he told me he just puts. Oh, this is Zelda. I think he said he puts video game music. So any pro tip if you want to stream, maybe even make videos, I might check that out. If you make okay, why am I having such a hard time with this? I think it's because I'm too far zoomed in. And this is too big. Wait, no, it's not. If you want to the angle. It's definitely the angle. If you want to put music on stream when you're streaming, or I think even make YouTube videos, I don't know, I gotta look into that. You can... Video game music is free game, apparently. Which I think that includes Nintendo music, because I'm listening to that right now, and I did not get copyright striked yesterday, and I'm listening to the same playlist. And let me finish drawing this mouth. I had it good before, then I messed it up, because I drew it in gray. I'll leave that ambiguous for right now. Actually, I forgot to add the nostril. Yeah. Let's unrotate that. I think that's why they look like an old man. Yeah, so by the way, the view I need to practice more to have the hardest time with is the side view. I suck with the side view. Yeah, and if you're wondering how I go about doing my sketches, so normally I have a light blue layer that's just like a really rough sketch. Then sometimes I'll go over with a purple layer that's a refined sketch, and then I do the whole body, but I do it naked. I like drawing the characters naked, because then I put the clothes over that. Usually use a green color. Then for the hair, I do orange. And I do that, I color code it. So then whenever I go over it in different layers, I could just, or start inking. I remember to like separate these by color. So the first layer is usually the body, then it does the clothes, face, eyes, and hair. Then sometimes I'll add extra ones like for the hands, because that's gonna be more complicated, and I got one for shading. Yeah, that's usually how I do it. Yeah, I can't wait to get done with this page. It's gonna be so cool. I'll let you see some of the, or actually, I don't think you get to read this one yet, so let me read this for you. It says, do you think he'll like my dress? It's the girl over here talking. I'm sure he'll say something like, the other girl's like talking to her. And then this is supposed to be like a dream scene, I guess. I don't know. There might be like flowers. I'm gonna try to add like flowers right here because it's like a panel break thing that they do in Shoujo. He said, would you care to dance with me? I'd love to. Yeah, I like the way the guys turned out. I tried to make him really big. Actually, let me turn off the sketch layer. It does not look too bad. Well, both the sketch layers. But it took me 12 it took me 12 hours to like to get what you see up here done. From sketching to inking, I am very slow. I think I sketched out this part, but then last couple of streams I had to fix this because the proportions were off. So yeah, so far I think it's taken me, so this is like 12 up here. Plus another like 2 and another 2. 12, 14, 16 hours so far. In this one page because I am very slow and not very good. But also I've been having chat up. Let me drink some coffee. But yeah, I'm streaming every day. Let's go. I'm not tired whatsoever, even though I wake up late to work every day. My employers probably hate me. They're like, is he like actually like a productive person? I'm like, you want to see my streams? I promise you none of the people at my work stream. Doo-doo. That'd be pretty funny, though. I'm gonna convince the whole world to start streaming because then I got stuff I can watch at work. Oh, wait a second, am I on the right layer? It's usually the first thing I ask myself. It's a good question to ask, by the way. If I'm working on the right layer, because I'd like to have these on the correct layer. So this would be the eyes. Yeah, I'll go ahead and tackle the eyes. Actually, so I'm thinking using a brush pen, because these are gonna be thicker eyes. I like the way the brush pen looks, the texture. Maybe I could pull up my reference picture again. I keep on forgetting I have reference picture for this one. But these were some of my references that I was gonna originally use. I at least took the inspiration for the big eyes. I was originally thinking about having one of the characters have black hair. I don't think they are. Trying to figure out how to do the eyes. Yeah, I need to have thick lashes on the top and the bottom. Do. Yeah, the eye's gonna probably change a lot for him. It's probably not gonna be as thick. Yeah, I'm having fun though. I've been streaming every day for the past, what is this? 8 days? 9 days? I don't know. 8. Yes. Let's go 8 days. Wait, where's that pop-out chat? I got a pop-out chat. Look at that. Usually, I look at the chat on my phone. They do not have a second monitor right now, but I will get one. Yeah, I hope you all are doing really fantastic. I am fantastic every day. I will probably say that until like a couple of days from now. I'm like sleep deprived. I'm like cranky. Hopefully not. I think I'm gonna use the map. Well, I call it the Maru. It is the Maru pin. It's called the mapping pin on here for some reason. I think I should do. You know what? I might, just because the eyes are special in the Shoujo drawing. I'm gonna have a second layer just for the iris. Wait, I need to turn my Japanese keyboard up. Yeah, I noticed though I've been more consistently drawing and not just watching YouTube the whole time since I've started streaming, so it's a pretty good habit to have. I'd recommend, if you are watching this back or whatever, watching it live, whatever, or not watching it, breaking the fourth wall. Streaming is a very good habit because it forces you to do stuff. Otherwise, people would just be watching a dead stream. Yeah, like I said, I have no idea how the eyes are gonna go on here. Thinking. Wait, where did actually? This is why references are good. I thought I was stealing like one of the highlights. Yeah, so he's got like this highlight that kind of goes out. Let's see. I want it to be a really thin highlight. Actually, probably should just draw the actual. Draw the actual. I think this is the general shape. Something like that. Actually, so usually the way you should do it, draw the iris first. Draw the wrist. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Well, I think yes, I do need to change up the eye a little bit because it's actually wrong. Yeah, usually now what I do is I kind of like take a look or take a step back and see if like it's wrong. And it should be a little bit closer at least. I realize. I promise this will turn out good. I just don't know how it's gonna look right now. Yeah, I've been doing good though. Having fun streaming. I should have made a list of stuff I was gonna talk about, but literally, I like woke up and then started to stream. Doo. Let me get the eye started, and maybe I'll find something interesting to talk about. I want the eyes to turn out good. I really like the way that they draw eyes in Shoujo. That's like my favorite thing. Here, let me pull up the reference. You see, it's like, I think, yeah, see, it's like, let me get a different color. It's like this, this, and all it is just like some gradients. Pretty simple eyes in it. Same with his, except that they added like a hatched effect right there because his eyes are like, I think there's actually 2 pictures of him. Doo-doo. Yeah, so thick on the top, thin on the bottom, okay. Thin on the bottom. Not that I have to do that, like that. It might be a little bit too thin, actually. Doo-doo. That's a little bit better. For sure. Yeah, it will turn out pretty cool though, I promise. Yeah, you gotta believe me. Check in the chat. You do. But yeah, I do recommend getting your snacks. We're just gonna be chilling. I've started doing these streams since yesterday. I started doing these only for like 2 to 4 hours during the week now. I realized, hey, who's gonna watch a four to I did one like 12-hour stream. Who's gonna watch a 4 to like 8-hour stream? Usually not a lot of people. At least in the future, if people want to rewatch them, it will be like 2 to 4 hours during the week. During the weekend, I plan on. I want this to really turn out good. I plan on. Wait, why is it? Why is it gray again? Oh. I plan on drawing from the time I get up, or streaming from the time I get up to the time I sleep. I think I'll come back for that actually. So the thing is, I probably need to make it a little bit bigger, but yeah. So you curve it like this. This is how you do it. And you just color this in black. Oh wait, that's not gonna fill right. Yeah, Okay, that should feel right. Then you make it a little bit bigger. This is the secret of how you make shoujo eyes. Well, standard ones anyway. Then maybe why is that? Okay, that need to make it thinner. Maybe like there we go. Four is pretty good, I think. Like, say I like the way that one turned out. Let's see, the thing is, I might have to do another layer just for the highlight. And this one is going to be white right now, I think. I'll keep it like that for right now, that's not too bad. Really, that's in gray. I just noticed that that part of the body's in gray. Actually, what I could do, cheat it. I'm cheating it. Get so many different layers. I go back over this. No, what? Oh, I was doing it. Wait, what? Oh, I forgot to set it to clip below. Aha. I cheated. Wait, what? Oh. I probably just need to make this really big brush. And there we go. I think just making sure. So technically, what happens if I click that? Oh, okay. Yeah, it just fixed the color. So let me reset, drink some water, and check the chat. Yo, what's up? I'm at work, so you'll be hopping in and out of stream. I'm gonna text you back real quick. If my phone will pop up. Oh, my phone's done. Yeah, I think I'll not text you on my phone. I will text you on here. What up? Thanks for hopping by. For hopping by. I got music for you now. And hope you say some cool things. Actually, I think since the last time you came by, I added this chat down here. It's somewhere over here. What else did I do? I added music. I got music now. I had to find some more good music to put on. For sure, I would like to get some hype music. Right now I am just drawing the face. Let me finish this eyebrow real quick, then I will find something cool to talk about. Because I want to finish I think I showed you, but I want to finish the top two on that 12-hour stream. Then yesterday, I was thinking this bottom one. And what I have left to do is the eyes. The eyes and the hair on both the characters. And the background. Hopefully I could get that done today. Yeah, I've been just only doing 2 to 4 hours during the week now. Like I said, I realized people don't want to watch a 4 to 8 hour like live stream back afterwards. So although I did not check the audio after stream, so let me know if the music's too loud, too low, whatever. I did not get a chance to rewatch it. I think it's good. No ideas how the eyebrows are gonna go. Like, usually it's easier for me to see the whole picture if I see it straight. That's why I like drawing straight. I don't, because then I get like this oriented. And let me draw these eyebrows real quick. At least get them started. I don't know how the eyebrows are gonna turn out. And okay, I'm gonna have to draw the slight angle. So yeah, I'm not very good at drawing straight lines. So that's why I have to do multiple strokes. I just remembered that's my art style. I was trying to figure out why I was having a hard time drawing it all. Because I usually have to kind of like sketch at it. I promise the eyebrows will look better later. I think I'm just gonna keep them like that for right now, though. I color them in black. Let me see how that looks. And see if that looks cool. See how that looks real quick. Then I'll look at the chat again. Unfortunately, the chat does not show up on my side. I have to like pull it up. Actually, I can pull it up on my phone. My phone has been acting really weird. I hate trying to keep it open for too long. Okay, now it fixed itself. Okay, I'm looking at the chat. Nice. Oh, thank you for giving me feedback on that. I actually reached out to the Chainsaw Maniac, the good friend on Art Discord I'm on. And he streams once a week. I think it's like on Saturdays or Sundays, I can't remember. For 2 hours, and he gave me the idea to put music on. And I just reached out to him and I asked him how he did it. Literally video game music. Apparently... Apparently... with video game music, there's no, like... You don't get copyright strikes on them, and they're like free game. I might even start using those for videos. I think you can use those for videos too, I'm not sure. What's crazy is that some of these are like Nintendo musics. If you know anything about Nintendo, they do not let just anybody stream their games. But I did not get copyright striked yesterday whenever I was playing this playlist, so... It's actually a 20... I can pull it up in a second. Let me finish this eyebrow. I don't like the way it's turning out. It's not too bad right now. So this is I'm putting it up on stream. Actually, I gotta make it a little bit bigger. This is an extra browser window on OBS, and it just has video game music playing live 24/7 on it. Actually, I need to shrink that again. Thank you. Yeah, that's how I did the music. I can change it technically. Yeah, video game music. If you want to stream, pro tip, if you want to stream video game music, you can while you're like streaming. I don't know about making videos, but I think so. Which if that's the case, I'm gonna be able to make videos a lot easier. Let me see. Let me get a drink of water real quick and see how my audio sounds. Hey, how's it going? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, how's it going? Hey, how's it going? Yeah. Okay. I think sometimes, like, my voice is a little bit too sharp. I actually am, there we go. I actually, like I said, I started doing vocal training on my own because I didn't like the way my voice sounds. And I think sometimes it sounds a little bit too... I don't think the word would be raspy. What is the word? Groggly, deep, I don't know. I'm very monotone. But here's some inspiration for you. If you're monotone, trust me, you can make some pretty interesting voices out of your voice. Funny backstory, I used to not talk like really at all in high school because I hated how deep my voice was. But I got a wide vocal range right now. I cannot do accents. I can sound funny and make people laugh sometimes. Occasionally. Wouldn't it be funny? Wait, didn't another YouTuber do this where they like had you laugh, you lose challenges and like... Well, I know there's ones where they were like... I think there's ones where they were like paying to put their videos on. Yeah, that's what it was. I was like, hey, that would be a funny way. Just like have a you laugh, you lose challenge. Trust me, though. I'll do that one where I get like a bunch of people on stream. But you're not gonna make me laugh or lose. But yeah, I remember there's ones where like the YouTuber would pay the people who made him laugh. That'd be pretty funny. I promise you, I would not pay a single dime out to anybody because they would not make me laugh. Usually the only thing that makes me laugh, I'm working on here now. Usually, wrong layer. The only thing that makes me laugh. Actually, let me relabel the layers. Highlight. The only thing that makes me laugh is whenever my friends laugh at something, then I laugh at them laughing at something. Ooh, my phone is messing up. Alright, today I will be pulling up chat on the computer. But yeah, usually the only time... Oh, the hair is going to be really good. I want to start on that pretty soon. Probably use the brush pen again. I love the brush pen. Usually, the only time I laugh... Okay, yeah, we're ready to start on the hair. This is the best part. Usually the only time I laugh... Oh, this is really hype music. Is whenever my friends laugh. And I laugh at them laughing. I swear there's like... If I watch like, say like 500... It's probably been at least minimum 500 You Laugh, You Lose challenges with my friends. probably they laughed at like every 5 videos, and I laughed at every 100 at most. Like, pretty sad. I don't laugh at a lot of stuff. Maybe I laugh at really stupid stuff because I'm like, I've seen it all. The thing that, I can't remember which one used to make me laugh a lot. I think I'm going with the mapping pen. I still like calling the mapping pen the Maru pen because that's what it is to me. It is the Maru pen. Okay. So it is here. I actually need to draw it thinner. Might. I kind of, in a way, I want to finish her first, but, okay. I just gotta get in the flow. I'm trying to get in the flow because I'm not in the flow. Whatever that song is, not dancing in the dark. Freak, that's a good song though. Trying to think, what's that one song that was really popular? Dancing is what you do. I can't remember the song. Hey, what's it called? Okay, that's gonna bug me with this. I might try to draw it like I actually like draw a clean liner. I don't know why I'm trying to do that. Okay, hold on. Let me get back in my flow. I like the sketch. That's my style. So I think it's because I'm zoomed in too close. Okay, now I'm zoomed in too far. Okay, maybe I need to get back in. Yeah, thanks for hopping by though, so far. Yeah, so the plan, by the way, is during the week I'll be streaming 2 to 4 hours, Monday through Friday, 8:30 p.m. EST every day. Probably till like about 10 or 11. And I think I'll start, yeah, and I'm gonna start, okay, I'm gonna start drawing and doing stuff off stream too, because it's been, I can get a little bit more stuff done. Okay, well, I am struggling with this here. I might come back. You know, there's that like weird artist flow. I had that yesterday perfectly fine. Maybe it's just whenever I'm drawing women, I get in the flow. Oh wait, I think it's also because I had one of my headphones out. You know what? Hold on real quick. I'm gonna try to put on some of my own music without it trying to pick it up. Because I want some really hype music to draw the hair to. Okay, so there's live chat. Desktop audio. Music. So the thing is, I think if I, I think now it would, okay, but... I do want to keep the music on. It would be a little bit complicated because, like, I'd have to make an extra dock, I think. I don't remember how I did it the first time. Let me check something real quick. Custom browser docs, yes, that's it. Also, I think that needs to fix. Actually, probably do a separate one from music. And what if I copied the Actually, you might be curious on what I'm doing in case you're watching this back. What if I copied this? How would this sound and look? I think then I can make this separate audio. Yeah, that's really cursed. Now the thing I'm wondering about, so let me pause this other one real quick. Or I'm just testing out a lot of stuff on stream. It's a good time to test things. I'm also one of those people that don't really care about their Instagram feed being perfect. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, so it's still picking up the audio. Right? Yeah, it is. Okay. Except this time it's like a pop-out thing. Technically, right? Do that. Trying to figure out something. So I think if I look down here in the audio, advanced audio things, it's actually, let's see, the live chat. Wait, which one is the live chat music? Oh, yeah, there it is. So this, what if I click mute output? Let me listen. Let me pull this up real quick on my phone. So right now the music should not be playing because I have it muted. Sorry, I'm just testing things on chat. This is the best time to do it whenever nobody's gonna be watching me. Oh, freak, I'm... Okay. Okay, so I'm caught up. I'm turning it on right now. It's probably gonna have audio feedback. Okay, of course. As soon as I do that, the music stops. Okay, now oh, this is Fire Emblem. Wait, no, this is Sonic Heroes. Okay. Interesting. Hold on 1 second. I'm turning on the, hold on 1 second. I'm turning on the, Yeah, I guess I'll hear it. Okay. Dang it. Oh well. This is hype music though. Yeah, we will bring you back over. Do not show again. Interact. Has some hype Sonic music. I want F or it'd be W for Sonic music. Yeah, I've been talking a lot the past couple of days, but I really want to get in the flow. Oh, I'm in the flow. I'm in the flow. At least to draw her hair. So let's go ahead and do that while I'm in the flow. This is the type of music I have to draw hair to. I'm trying to draw too sketchy. Just see how I paint it. And I kind of get in the flow before I start talking. Yeah, I've been drawing every day. It's been a lot of fun. I get my wrist flicked right. Yeah, I'm glad that you could hop by at least for like a second or whatever. Yeah, like I haven't had a lot of people come by, but it's actually pretty interesting. Usually each stream I have about 40 people total hop by. Usually at once there's only like 1 or 2 people at most that actually stick around. My cat's trying to get on my... yeah, usually 1 or 2, but that's alright. Do. Trying to get his hair to look right. let's see, what could I talk about? Let me think about something real quick. So, yeah, today pretty much, though it's kind of weird, but I just like woke up and I was like late to work. And I've been catching up on sleep though, which is good. Because sleep is definitely the. And this music is horrible to draw to. Hold on, I'm listening to music on my other device. Yeah, some people lurk for a bit, streaming on YouTube and Twitch. YouTube is way better. Trust me. At least that's what I think, because it's like discoverability. Um, discoverability. I'm pulling up some music on my other device. The type of music that I want to listen to. Discoverability is like a bigger factor. It's easier for smaller people to actually get views quicker, especially if you make, because you can make shorts, YouTube videos, podcast videos, stuff like that, and like people can review your content. Whereas on Twitch, it's a lot harder for newer people to get noticed and picked up by the algorithm. Yeah, I got plans to make a short, like the next stream. So let me zoom out. So I'm probably gonna get the line art done at the bottom and the background done this stream. This is some good music right here. Um, I lost my train of thought. So yeah, I'm gonna get that done this stream. It's weird. I'm trying to like say I don't really need my headphones in. Why do I get these headphones? What was I gonna say? I gotta draw the anime music. That's how I get hype. Uh, how I get in the flow. If it's not anime music, I can't flow. But I was doing pretty good yesterday. They had some good music on, but this music's too slow for me. Yeah, YouTube versus Twitch though. I think I've done Twitch once or twice before, but not with you, or not with specifically art. But indeed, it is harder to get discovered. Usually, your friends will be the only ones that see it. There's a lot of differences, but I like this platform a lot better. And one thing I've heard is that you should, if you want to get more viewers on Twitch, you should, like, I've seen a few people do this. You'll start the content over like on YouTube, like your live streams, then you'll switch over to Twitch. Trust me, that's a way better way to do it. Yeah, I recommend though YouTube, because they got like way everything's like way better on YouTube. Like I said, you get better discoverability. Let me look at the chat real quick. You get better discoverability, shorts, regular videos, stuff like that. Welcome back. Welcome back. I have music on the stream, chaotic. Yes, trust me, yesterday the music was a little bit better. It's kind of slow right now, so I had to put some external music on to listen to. I can't draw in slow music. By the way, what type of music do you listen to whenever you draw or do what you like to do, like with drums? Either one. Well, either one of you. Like, so for me, okay, I gotta figure out this here. For me, I usually just have anime music on. I'm very plain guy. The hair is different. The hair is different. The hair is different. Okay, I'm gonna... trying to figure out. Should I just freehand the hair? I think I should. Actually, I got a smart idea. Hold on, watch this. Can I pull up 2 versions of this? No, I can't. What I gotta do... just give me a second. I got to... think export this. A9. Then I'm gonna open it. Because I want to have the reference for the hair. A9. There it is. I need to reference the hair. Also, I gotta get some hype music on. Don't know what music I want to listen to. Yeah, I just, by the way, I just added, let me check the chat in a second, but I just added music last stream. Yes, last stream. I get music now. Hope you like it. It's just video game music. Check it in the chat. City pop, ooh. I don't know what would be like city pop. I don't know. I never listened to city pop. That'd just be regular pop. I don't know. There's usually for me. Oh wait, hold on. My hate music went away. For me, I just always listen to anime music, and even when I work out. Okay, this is really good music. Give me just 1 second. But yeah, I was like saying earlier that I plan on making these streams 2 to 4 hours during the week. I think I'm just gonna erase the hair, by the way. 2 to 4 hours during the week, because I realized people were not gonna watch like a 4 to 8 hour stream. Neither would I. I don't blame you. I'm trying to right now draw the hair for her. I kind of like drew it wrong. Usually, actually, it's easier for me to zoom out. If I'm zoomed in, it's like harder for me to like sketch everything, so I might do that. Yeah, I hope you all are doing good. I've been having a lot of fun streaming every day. And making progress. I feel like everyone should stream because you know, you get to chat with people. Trying to get the right brush. You get to chat with people. Oh, there we go. I'm in the flow. Probably because I didn't have anime music. That's always the problem. You get to chat with people, be more consistent. Well, at least I'm more consistent. I usually had a problem drawing. I'd be in my head more whenever I wasn't streaming. And sometimes I just watch too many Minecraft videos. You know how it is. But I kind of made it a habit where I just like stream and draw. Or stream and do stuff. A lot of fun though. Whenever I'm done drawing. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty. I can understand that. Yeah, I watched another streamer I'd recommend watching. His live streams on. Let me pull that up real quick. is the Chainsaw Maniac. Like I said, I mentioned him before. He's a good friend. You might know him. Let me see. I think I could just type it. Yeah, there he is. Pulling it up. Chainsaw Maniac. Made a couple web comics before. Got a really unique drawing style. He uses Blender. Makes really cool videos. Well, he uses Blender sometimes, but does animations, and I love his stuff overall. What I've actually been doing at work, so this has made me really happy recently, is instead of just like watching or listening to music, I can listen to music all day at work, which I'm guessing you can too, JR. I started just watching his lives, I just started doing it, but yeah, his lives are like 2 to 3 hours on average, but he streams like once a week. I forget what day. It's either Saturday or Sunday, I believe. I'm gonna have to hop on one of his streams sometimes, but I could just pop it up real quick, but you can see like his stream layout's like really cool. I don't know how he's done all this crazy stuff, but at some point I've been taking inspiration from him. I might have to kind of like use his layout. I like it how he has the webcam up here. He has the chat over here, then he has the drawing here. But yeah, he's a really cool guy. Check out the Chainsaw Maniac. He helped me I like shouting out other artists more. Yeah, I forgot I commented on his videos. He has some good productivity tips on his like last stream that he talked about. But yeah, he helped me set up the music for the stream. Just gonna look at the chat real quick. Oh. Yeah, like, you know, it's weird though. I've been like, I'd start like, sorry, cough. I'd start like, I don't know, it just makes me really happy whenever I started like listening to other like artists recently. They're like my friends. Their live streams, because sometimes it does get boring like listening to music or watching motivational podcasts, whatever, all the time. Sometimes gets boring. Yeah, that's cool though. You can listen to music and let's see what else cool stuff can I talk about. So my plans for next video, next stream, I'll probably have to off stream finish the. Okay, yeah, I'm more in the flow now. Next stream, I'll probably have to. I'm trying to make sure the hair consistent. Because they're supposed to. Yeah, this is wrong. Trying to get the hair down. Next stream, I'm planning on actually working on editing some YouTube shorts on stream, because I actually like recorded one on one of the streams and I haven't got to edit it yet, and I want to start posting more videos. And I was like, you know what, it'd just be really funny, but I'm just gonna do that on stream, so like people are gonna be like, it's like, is he editing a YouTube video on stream? I'm like, yep. It'd be really funny. Plus I could just talk and chill a little bit more. But yeah, so this stream I'm gonna try to get the looking at the hair. Gonna try to get the characters all the way done and the backgrounds. Then off stream I'll Or I'm trying to draw this here. I'll do the shading, or what was it, the screen tones and stuff. Maybe I'm gonna zoom in on the hair over here. Also, I think it'd be better to like sketch off stream than like at least ink on stream. Make it go a little bit faster too. I think that's probably what took so long last time. Thanks for coming by, Jess. Got jump scared by a chainsaw. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, actually, you can thank the Chainsaw Maniac for giving me the inspiration for streaming more. Except right now, I'm doing it like every day. Usually, my style, with the hair especially, is that usually I sketch it pretty fast. So I think that's the reason why I'm having been streaming for like 8 days now. I'm kind of getting out of the flow, but I think I'm getting back in it. Okay. Yeah, I think it was because I was too far zoomed in. I couldn't make like bigger strokes. Now I'm liking the way it's looking. I'm just looking back and forth at the hair. I'm thinking about putting a strand right here. Yeah, thanks for hopping by the stream though. Yeah, the Chainsaw Maniac, he's the reason why I want to also start streaming more, because his streams are really cool, and I think we need more streams to look at while we're at work. Be pretty cool. I do recommend also checking out the Artcast podcast. Let me pull that up again. I'll probably talk about this. I'm gonna literally talk about this every I don't know, every stream. But I think everyone needs this in their life. Oh, no, I typed it wrong. It still popped up. You can be artist block. That's a really good one. Let's see how many videos did they get now. They got 17, I think. Which one did I leave off on? I think the last one I left off on is I'm only like one stream behind. Dude, their thumbnails are like phenomenal too, and they draw all these. They just third PHP and DD Mark. They definitely got the most popular manga podcast between like two dudes. Like you can see 44,000 views. They got one with Brandon Chin on it. Very popular writer on Webtoons. Let's see, some of my favorite ones are When Is It Time to Give Up on Art? Wait, no, not that one. How to Study Other Artists. The first 3 episodes are my favorite. I think the second one made me cry how good it was. These are about 1.5 to 2 hours long. 1.5 hours. They done lives before? They have. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, check them out. It'll inspire the crap out of you. I remember a couple months ago, I wasn't drawing for a while. I just kind of like, I don't know, I kind of like lost my passion for drawing, even though I still wanted to. Then I watched them, and now I'm like, I can't stop drawing. Like every day, it's crazy. So now it's really crazy. I love them. Check them out. That's why I'm going to talk about them every single episode. I think even on my Instagram, my top pin is like the Artcast podcast. I really like mentioning other artists more because I feel like there's so many like really good content creators and other artists that people should like watch and stuff. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out this strand. Yeah, that gets me hyped up every time I talk about like some really good artists and like how much they've impacted me. And one of my goals that's gonna happen at some point, by the way, I'm gonna be on the freaking Artcast podcast. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but I'm doing it. That's why I'm also streaming every day, because eventually they're gonna be like, dang, we gotta bring this guy on. I'm just waiting for it. I hope the music is good. I'm not listening to it. Making a habit helps. No, that's a good point. Hold on, I'm just taking a drink real quick. So my question for you, Jess, is how long a day are you able to draw? I'm only able to draw... I could probably draw like 4 to 6 hours a day during the week. I'm curious on how long you could draw. I definitely want to... It would be nice... Yeah, I'm going to try to at some point get a job where I could just focus more on drawing. Yeah, right now I'm like able to draw what did I say, like 4 to 6 hours. But yeah, definitely I think like the main things people need is just to... One thing I try to do is wake up like really happy in the morning, no matter what happened the day before. Then throughout the day I think about drawing. Whenever I leave work I think about drawing, then I draw, and it's really fun drawing now. I think what's even better, and which one thing is Third PHP talks about, by the way, before I look at the chat again, is that you should talk with more other artists more, and it'll like inspire you to... If you're like having a problem with motivation, sometimes it's like, it's really nice to be able to... It sometimes gets lonely, but it's really nice to be able to talk to other artists and see what they're up to. That's what I've been doing a lot lately. Let me check the chat again. 3 hours. Work on my comic during my lunch break. Oh. Couple hours in the evening. Yeah, I was just curious. I only get like a 30-minute lunch break and 10-minute breaks during... Yeah, if you haven't seen this, by the way, what I'm working on, I think I've shown it, but, so back whenever, at the beginning of May, whenever Monitor Comics, whichever one knows who he is, he created this challenge back at the beginning of May. I'm sure you've probably seen it, of this year. But I like the way they really phrased it, and that's why I bring this up every video. You know, he made this challenge basically for any comic artists who are self-proclaimed but never finished any projects before, which is me. And that challenge is to end this once and for all by having inspiring comic book artists, forcing them to get better at drawing sequential art. And basically, since this challenge started back in May, I got days 1 through 7 done. I kind of took a break and kind of got burnt out in drawing for a while, and then I kind of like worked myself back up into like getting better habits and having fun again. And that's the advice I suggest the most too, is just have fun. sometimes people like forget to have fun. Like, yeah, that's definitely my main piece of advice I got from DD Market. Just have fun first. Yeah, a couple of streams ago I got things done. That was really fun, and now I'm working on Shoujo. Yeah, really, but it's like basically each day of for the month of May there was a different theme to draw, pretty much. Yeah, that's how it was. Yo, what up? What up, duck? Cookie. Yeah, the only way to get better is to do something. That is very true. I also think having fun is having fun and trying to find ways to be consistent about it. That's the... Wait, did I draw on the wrong layer? Okay, no, I didn't. I think I need to put some hype music on while I'm drawing this hair. Give me 1 second. Yeah, by the way, Dustin, I put music on the stream yesterday. I got music on here. What type of music should I put on? Thinking about some really fast-paced music. Fast music. Yeah, welcome to the chat. Hope you get some snacks. And listen to this cool video game music. Right now I'm just finishing up this page. Yeah, I got my music on. And I did have the chat on my phone pulled up, but my phone's kind of messed up. So I apologize about that. I'm gonna fix that later. Seeing other people, yeah, get better, improve at something. Yeah, one thing that's been motivating me a lot is just listening to other people, really. Because you sometimes forget, you get kind of like lonely in the art space. But hearing other people like talk and like laugh and stuff and tell stories is really fun a lot of times. But you'll have to think of some fun things to talk about. I was thinking about, like, at the beginning of the streams, I'll start, like, I'm drawing now, by the way. I was thinking about just having a list of stuff that I want to talk about. I think that would be a good idea. But I kind of woke up late today. Nice. Improve my coloring. Looks like I can pull this up. I'm like looking at chat. I don't think it'll pull up. You said you think that you're really improved at your coloring the past couple of years, which was your goal. And rotate different parts. Yeah, that's DD Mark said like he took a week for everything he wanted to get better at, and he would just study for a week, just one thing that he was trying to get better at, and that's what helped him. Yeah, coloring's one thing I need to work on too. Very good motivation. Like just said, specific goal. I think that's the secret sauce. More efficient and generalized. Get better. If that makes sense. Yeah, so I think for me though, I do have a problem with trying to like, actually I think I'm gonna get rid of the, it's bothering me that I can see the body right there. I think like also kind of like having something that you personally want to get better at and like asking other people advice about, then like improving on it yourself is better than like having people be like, oh, you need to do this, this, and this, like art school. And actually, I think Jess will find this very interesting, but I still talk to Elias a lot on Instagram, but he's helped me the most improve at my art. But of course, he's like a freaking like art major, so you know. I just love his art so much. Oh my god, I'm like a fangirl for his art. Like, if he had a, I think I'm drawing with the wrong color. If he had a Patreon, I'd probably be like, there'd be like a fangirl tier, and that'd probably be me right there on top fangirl tier. Wait, I need to zoom out a little bit. Yeah, focusing on one thing though is definitely a lot better. For sure. Alright, I'm just trying to figure out how to do this here. Yeah, usually I draw really sketchy, and I find that if I don't, then it, like, I don't really like my style as much. Yeah, thanks for hopping by, Dustin. We'll call you Ducky because that sounds funnier. Your name's, Dusty Duckling. Yeah, yesterday, but I added the music. And since I'm drawing, like, the hair, I wanted more hype music, so I'm just listening to some music. I'm listening to some Ruby music that's, like, really fast and hype and stuff. Yeah, plan on, next stream, though, I want to make some shorts to post on my channel. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna finish the hair and the eyes this stream. Trust me, this will turn out really good once it's done. Yeah, I'm gonna finish the hair and the eyes this stream in the background, maybe. Then offline, I will, do the screen tones and stuff. Let me pull up the chat. Just got off work. Got Chains and Elias to be nice to you. What? Here's how you make people like nice to you. You just like you just gotta like act like you're like I know I was trying to say something funny, but I'm trying to actually think now how you make. I don't know how I made him nice to me really. I just like I was like. I think I just kept on asking. I kept on bugging Elias, and he was like, "Wow, somebody's actually talking to me." I'm gonna be honest. That's probably how it happened. Because it's funny. I didn't study anatomy, so here's a backstory. Here's a backstory. You'll love this. It's like the music. I didn't study anatomy until like 2021. Whenever I hopped on the Discord server. The wait, what's the Discord server's name again? I used to remember it. Imagiverse, yes. I did not study anatomy until I hopped on that server. And the reason why is because I used to... Since I started drawing back in middle school, I used to draw every day. This is a fun backstory. I used to draw every day. I'm sure like many of you. I only watched like one or two like Mark Curley videos to figure out how to draw. And after that, I was like, that's all I need. And I was like really stuck up. So I thought like if I studied other artists, like, or copied them, it would like... I don't know, I thought like my style wouldn't develop. I don't know, I had a really weird view about it. So basically, up until like last year, whenever like COVID happened and I had a lot of free time, and started talking to other artists. I never really studied or asked them for help. But Elias was like one of the first people that's like willing to help me because my art sucked. Like, trust me, I could not draw hands I studied hands. I could not draw hands like a couple weeks ago, which is crazy. But now I can draw hands. Except for these hands. These hands are going to be complicated. I'm going to have to do those off stream. Weird pose. Yeah, Elias, though, I love his art. I'm a fangirl over it. A big fangirl over it. That's probably the reason why he's, like, likes me. They call you Grandma. Oh, yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. Actually, my favorite art style is actually the way Elias draws, which is actually, I'm doing some art studies at Tokyo Ghoul right now, and I'm doing some art studies at Tokyo Ghoul right now, and I'm trying to draw like in a more painterly style, but yeah, they're both really cool people. I'm learning from both of them, asking them questions, and it's also pretty funny that they call you Grandma. Yeah, how is things going on Webtoons? Been hearing a lot. Well, I keep on hearing like Chainsaw talk a lot of bad stuff about it, but I'm like addicted to Webtoons, so. Okay. I know Super String just came out. I've like caught up on that by Boichi from like the creator of Dr. Stone. Really good. It's got like 5 or 6 episodes out right now. Oh. Well, I guess another question I got. So like how many being a webtoon artist, how many is there like a certain amount of pages that you try to ele- uh wait, oh. Yes, is there like a certain amount of pages that you try to like work on a week or something, like a certain goal? Because I've been like, it might be just because I'm on stream all the time, which I'll probably cut it down a little bit whenever I start making shorts again, and videos, which I love your videos, by the way. But my question to you is how many, like, do you try to get like a certain amount of pages, or I guess like, no, would the correct term be pages, I don't know, scenes done, you try to get a certain amount of scenes done like a week for your like webcomic? Because I'm trying to like get faster at drawing. I probably need to watch like some videos of people just like explaining how to draw faster, but uh I know like though whenever Chainsaw's like doing his streams, he's you usually do slow down a little bit whenever you're streaming. That's for sure. I'm pretty slow at drawing anyway. Although some of these Manga May pages I got done in like 2 or 4 hours, but this one's been a lot longer. Checking the chat again. I do apologize, it's kind of scuffed. My phone's acting up a little bit. Do. Yeah, if anyone wants to have any suggestions on something to talk about, the things that I like talking about the most is stuff to deal with like new mangas and stuff releases. Like I watched the what's the channel's name? Manga Forever. No, it's Forever World for Never World. Been watching him since high school. Talks about new manga releases, and that's how I found out about new comics, and that's how I found out about the creator of Full Metal Alchemist making her new series, Sumi no, or was it Sumi no? Okay, hold on, I gotta. So if you didn't know, the creator of I think it's Sumi no Yo. Okay, I can't remember. Let me pull this up real quick. New manga. Yomi no Sugai. I said that backwards. Man, this is so good though. Unfortunately, they're only releasing a chapter a month. But just look at the comparison, like in the art. You could tell that's like a mix between like Edward and Alphonse, the main character. Oh my god, it's so good though. Demons of the Shadow Realm. Wait, did they actually get the English version out? Because I know they get like 2 volumes out right now, Japanese, but just look how good. Oh my god. Wait, let me type, was it Sumi? What's the name of it? Yeah, I recommend reading this. I checked out the first chapter as soon as it came out. And this is why it's good to follow other people who talk about new mangas and animes a lot, because there's just so many that go by that you might not know about. But yeah, Sumi no, or Yomi no Sugai. That's a funny meme you'll figure out about like in the first chapter. Trying to find like a good page. Yeah, this character like looks familiar, but man, if I could draw like try doing some art studies, I would definitely do it on Sumi no Yomi no Sugai. I keep on saying that backwards. Read it though, read it. Also, oh yeah. Before I look at the chat again, the creator of Fairy Tail, was it Hiro Mashima, new manga? He's crazy. He keeps on releasing new manga all the time, new series. I think it's called Undead Rock or something. What is it called? Dead Rock. Read this. Read Dead Rock. I think they only have 1 chapter out right now, but I read it. Basically, think of like Fairy Tail, but if you can mix Fairy Tail and I don't know, if you could mix Fairy Tail and like a more like super adult theme together, because like the main character kills a couple people like in the first chapter, and it's so good. I don't want to talk more about it, but yeah, check out Dead Rock. I think that's the reason that I get the most hyped about trying to draw manga, because one day I know I'm gonna be able to draw like Hiro Mashima. He's my man. He's my man. Oh, okay, so I'm reading the chat now. Sorry, it took me a while. I just got carried off about anime and manga. Know how it is. Actually, let me pull this up. So, you said try to finish a Webtoon episode every 10 days. I post every 10 days. Between 40 to 50 panels. Oh, okay, at least, yeah, you said 40 to 50 panels, but there's no way you could have done that at the pace you got started. Yeah, because I'm trying to figure out how to pace mine, because I still have that one Webtoon. Let me pull it up real quick before I read the rest of the comment that I want to finish. But there's a lot of things I want to do. I'll talk about those in a second, but I want to pick this back up, my webcomic. I got the first chapter on Webtoons sketched out. No idea, Mr. Detective. My art style had to improve, or improved a lot since then, so I think this was I haven't drawn too much on it recently. I drew this a couple weeks ago, or no, probably like a couple months ago. Yeah, I want to pick that back up though. Yeah, I was just wondering though, because I want to figure out how to pace myself and how to go about doing that. Thinking maybe I should aim for maybe 10. No, maybe, well, 10 would a lot. 10 a week would still be a lot. I know, maybe I could start out with 5 or 10 a week and see how that goes. Yeah, I was just curious though. 40 to 50 panels though, that'd probably take a while to get used to that. Episode 5 took me a month. Okay. I have no idea why, because I hate it, huh? There's sometimes like where you kind of like, I don't know why, like, I guess like, I realize like that sometimes you just have to take a break a little bit. That's like one thing. But then there's like some days where you just like don't feel like drawing, but you draw anyway. I guess there's a lot of things that add up to it. I'm trying to get faster at talking and drawing on stream, because it's definitely like takes a while. Yeah, I'm gonna start. Let me take a drink real quick. I'm gonna start probably doing some more stuff off stream as well. But yeah, I have a lot of really cool plans, like, or things that I want to do. So type in the chat some of the things that maybe you want to talk about that you're interested in doing next. For me, I'm working on a light novel. I'm working on a RPG Maker game. Working on trying to figure out. Okay, before I talk about the YouTube thing, let me get this here. Also want to finish a one-shot, Webtoon, a book. Yeah, the light novel though, I'm having a lot of fun with that. Forget what else I was talking about. Yeah, I realized though, like, real quick, one thing about my art style is that from watching or reading like Chainsaw Man and Jujutsu Kaisen, I realized like my art style is more like that. It's sketchy. I used to hate it because it's like not clean most of the time. I mean, it looks really good though, the way it is. I used to not like my art because of that, because I'm like more sketchy with it, but nowadays it's like more accepted and stuff too. Yeah, let me look at the chat real quick. I keep on forgetting sometimes what I'm talking about. People come with experience and focus. Yeah, that's fair. And a lot of studies. A lot of art studies. The next thing I'm actually going to be focusing on is trying to draw backgrounds. I've been talking with JR about that. Not looking forward to it, but I think maybe... So yeah, here's my question. I know you both are great at doing backgrounds, at least better I am, so... type your advice below what you would recommend, like practices maybe that you started out whenever you were getting better at drawing backgrounds. I was thinking, just based off the research that I could find, maybe, well, I know first of all Elias says to always do the fundamentals, so I'll have to do that. The backgrounds, I suck at them. I was thinking maybe, like, should I do... So I was thinking either I could get references and try to draw alongside them and figure out, like, how they work, like, real-life references, or... What was the other thing I was thinking about? Or maybe should I use... Or would you suggest, like, using Blender and, like... trying to like figure out like the perspectives that way. I know Mike or Mitch, why do they call him Mike? Mitch does that. I like the way his art turns out. Yeah, I know Mitch and Chainsaw, they both like kind of use Blender. I've been really considering it. Let me fix this strand up here real quick. And yeah, I just want some recommendations though. I know like studying the fundamentals will definitely be a good place to start. I think everyone would be kind of interested in that. You couldn't do it. Yeah, I can't draw straight lines. Except if I draw traditionally, which I'm a G-pin fanatic. A G-pin fanatic. Was that drawn on the wrong layer? Damn it. Pardon my cussing. That's fine. Yeah, so let's see. What are some goals that I have right now? So yeah, with the Manga May thing, there's 31 days, and I'm gonna complete those. Maybe not every stream I will work on them, but every couple of streams I will work on a page, because I want to try to self. So I want to ask you all, if have you tried self-publishing before? I know JR has got like a physical print that he's worked on with Shrine Comics, with the series High School Elite, which I'm gonna buy at some point. Have you made any physical comics or like illustration, Jess? Oh, I hit my webcam. I want to start buying more like my friends like physical stuff, because it's like real. First of all, it's really inspiring. And yeah, I want to make a lot of physical stuff at some point too. Yeah, I'm just wondering, have you made any like physical comics, or what else was I thinking? Comics or like apparel or like merchandise or anything like that? My god, I'm drawing like on a bunch of different layers. You know, I just freak it. Listen to what's the song I'm listening to right now, by the way? Caffeine by Ruby. Really good. Sketch up and dress it up. Okay, I'm listening. Hold on, we're gonna focus real quick on the chat. Takes a while to get past. Use SketchUp and dress it up a little bit for my comic. Stealing your idea. No, I'm joking. I think I used SketchUp once before and then I stopped. Also, question is, I hope you can answer this. Is SketchUp a free program, or do you have to pay like after a while, or is there a trial? I'm curious. Very first basic 2.3 perspective. Okay. Printed some stickers to give away. My comic is about to be completed. Okay. I'm gonna type real quick. Sketch up 3. I've tried it before, but I can't remember. Or was it? Yeah. Can't remember. RE. Yeah, but let me give you a piece of advice that's like helped me the most. Besides getting like just staying like an inspired mood throughout the whole day. I kind of changed the wording I use around myself. So like, I used to say I didn't like my artwork as much, or like people. I used to say like maybe some of my friends who are like younger than me by like a lot. I'm like 26 and like they're like 18. Were like way better than me. There's a lot of artists right now that are like really young and way better. That post on Instagram. Um, I used to say that. I used to say like my art's not as good, stuff like that. But I realized recently if I talk to myself more, what's the word I'm thinking of? Having brain fart. Positively, yes, that's the word. I actually start to enjoy my art a lot more. Because like I said, I used to hate my art because it was more sketchy and I was trying to make it cleaner, but I can't. Then I realized the 3 series, by the way, real quick before I look at the chat again, that my art takes the most inspiration from. My phone's acting really weird. The 3 series is first one. Let me write it down on a separate one. Actually, maybe I could pull it up. Hold on. There's an art study I'm doing right now of Death Note. So the 3 series that I take the most inspiration from is Death Note first, Fairy Tail, then right now Attack on Titan. I don't know if I got any. Where was it? I think it was in here. Like trying different styles out. But yeah. Those are my 3 series. Type below or in the chat, whatever that thing is right here. I'm looking at it right now. Let me know what series you draw the most inspiration from with your art. I'm very curious because I like seeing like how other artists like get their where they get their inspiration from. I think I'm gonna make the hair a little bit thicker in some parts. Yeah, I bet it's turning out pretty good. Let me actually look at the sketch layer real quick. That's not too bad. Looking at the chat again. Chainsaw uses Blender, but Blender makes my head hurt. I used Blender before actually. I made a sword. I made Kirito's sword. At one point I was going through an anime tutorial on how to make an anime character. I was like, dang, that's like an 80-hour YouTube video. Of course. Yeah, type below. I am highly curious what series you use or like you have your art style draws the most inspiration from. Let me tell you, so for me, I guess like the way the body's drawn and the facial expressions are fairy tale. I think the eyes are kind of my own unique style. Sometimes they change a lot. The clothes and the hair are like kind of more like realistic. I need to steady clothes more, but yeah, it does look pretty good with the sketch layer on. I'm happy with it. So the hair and the clothes, I take more inspiration from the art style of Death Note and the body proportions. But the facial expressions and the poses, I take more inspiration from Fairy Tail than the sketchiness is kind of like from Attack on Titan. And the coloring style that I want to learn how to do is kind of more like Tokyo Ghoul, where like the way Elias does it, where it's like a more painterly style. There's something about it that I really love. I'm just really addicted to it. Inspirations, you said yes. What Siri, SER, do you draw most of your art inspiration from? Ah, Edith and see. I'm gonna Edith. You know, let me pull those up. I'm curious. That's like one of the things that like I fangirl about the most. So Webtoon, let's go on Webtoon and look those series up. He said Edith. I don't know if I've seen that one before or not. But yeah, definitely my streams will improve over time. Oh yeah, I could definitely see the inspiration that you draw from that. Oh my god, that's really cute though. Wait, how many episodes did I get? Only 7. Wait, when did that start? Oh. Be nice if they did they end the story? Well, that's fine. I mean, they got further along than I did. Oh my god, it's so good. What the heck? I would definitely have a hard time drawing oh my god. It's so good. Sorry if I'm going by this really quick. Oh my god, it's so good. The lighting, the simple lines, the lack of outlines. Oh my god, that's so cute. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I love the art style of that. Well, I could definitely see where you get the inspiration from. Yeah, yeah, I have a harder time drawing like straighter lines for sure. Oh my god, that's so good. Look at that. Look at that picture. Oh my god. Look at that. And the way they did the coloring is amazing. Okay, so what was the other one? What was the other one? Alright, I just fangirl about this. Brass and Sass. I felt like I've read that one. Let me look at that one real quick. Brass and Sass. Wait, why is that no? Oh, is that on a different? And now it's popping up. I don't know why it didn't pop up earlier. Oh wait, was that made by the same creator? No, different creator. Let's see how this one looks. Does this one have music on it? Yeah, I like that one a lot though. I could definitely see the it's really neat. So what was the art style change depending on what I'm doing? I like the experiment a lot too, yeah. Uh I think recently I'm probably gonna start experimenting more with Jujutsu Kaisen, which I think actually every artist experiments. I think I'm gonna experiment more with Jujutsu Kaisen and Chainsaw Man because DD Mark. Ooh, big fan girl. I'm a big fan girl of DD Mark. Um, Nisekoi, Quintessential Tuplets, and Immortal Rain. I love Nisekoi. I'm gonna try to get a little bit more. Oh, hair. Yeah, actually, the art style that I want to try to experiment more with is Shoujo, kind of like mix, kind of like getting better at like drawing like the kind of like eyes that they draw in Shoujo. That makes it a little bit more the eyes from Shoujo in there. Um, I like the way they do panel breaks in Shoujo comics. Oh yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to hop on one of Chainsaw's streams, by the way. Yes, I also I like following other. Been following a lot of other artists. Oh, I want to start drawing the eyes now. I really like it brings me like a lot of excitement. What the heck is going on my phone? I really like. I've been enjoying it a lot, following other artists like streams and videos and stuff lately. So I think definitely one thing that's like inspired me a lot is just talking to other artists, because it does get lonely drawing by yourself. But yeah, the one piece of art advice I hope everyone gets away from this that I learned from DD Mark: just have fun drawing again. It doesn't matter how bad you think your art is, how bad other people think your art is. As long as you have fun, you'll definitely improve over time. You'll draw more and you'll be more consistent with it. And that's the advice I had to start giving myself recently. Even related. Oh. I really like your art style a lot. Yeah, I'm not as good at webtoons because I'm more of a traditional artist, but oh yeah, so like before I talk about that, the main reason I'm also streaming a lot and trying to draw more is I hope that like I can inspire like all my friends, my close friends and stuff, like I said, Jeremy, Zoe, and stuff, to just keep on drawing more. Which I talked about them a couple of streams ago, so I won't talk about them too much, but they were the reasons why I started up my YouTube like 10 years ago. If you check out my YouTube, I started making videos like 8 years ago or something, and you know, back then there was like a lot of speed paint videos and stuff. You know, I've realized recently there's one trend. Oh, I'm so excited. Let me talk about this. There's one trend I'm going to bring back personally. I don't care if I like pass away. I'm trying to make this a joke. I don't care if I like pass away in my grave, then like I don't know, I'm gonna have to fight God or whatever, but I'm gonna bring this trend back. I don't know, I was trying to be funny with that. Speed paint. Because I've been watching a lot of speed paint videos recently. And usually it's kind of sad. People only get I'm trying to make sure I'm on the right layer. People only get. Also, where's my reference thing at? People only get like 300 views at most for speed paints nowadays. But I'm like, those are. I don't know. People like speed painting nowadays, like in 2023. That's like crazy. But for some reason, it's just like so nostalgic. So I'm like I'm gonna bring that trend back. I'm gonna bring it back. I got some ideas. So like the next, before I look at chat again, the next video or something I want to try to make is like a speed paint. Oh crap! I did the wrong thing. I want to do a speed paint of the One Piece live action character cast, specifically like Luffy. It'd be a lot of fun. It'd be a lot of fun. Be a whole lot of fun. Yeah, hopefully though, like I also said in a feature. By the way, I can put on some more better music. I'm not good at English, by the way. But yeah, Chainsaw Man helped me with the music. He just told me that you can like stream or use like gaming music for free. Wait, what time is it? Is it like 10 o'clock? Yeah, I'm having so much fun drawing. I just forget what time it is. I'm pretty sure you all have the same experience, but like sometimes you probably forget to like drink and like eat, sleep, and stuff because you're just drawing so much. Actually, funny story though. I've been like showing up to work late a lot of days, and I'm waiting for them to fire me. It'd be pretty funny, but just because I'm having so much fun, which I don't care. They really do. So I do have. I work at. So I've been working at a factory for about a year. For like now, I'm working like 10 hours a day, 5 days a week. Kind of. I've been having a lot more fun now since I've been like watching. I could listen to stuff while I'm there, but I've been watching other people's streams. Okay, so I'm just trying to draw this eye real quick. Yeah, I definitely want to get back into posting more comics and stuff. It's like really inspiring whenever I see all my friends, including you, Jess, your comics. I would love. I don't know. That's probably the most inspiration I get is whenever I see somebody post either their comic or when they post their comic or whenever they post their own comic or okay, I'm trying to draw this eye. Whenever they post their own comic or just something, for some reason that gives me the most inspiration to keep on drawing and also posting content. So I'm sure you all have that same like feeling, but like it's just so freaking. It's like a drug almost. Like I'm pretty sure like Chainsaw Man or Chainsaw. Oh god, hold on. Let me get a drink of water. I'm sure the Chainsaw Maniac like talking about this like 100 times, but it's like so like inspiring just to like to see other people like post stuff, especially like Mitch. Like he's the dude. He's the reason why I made my last video. Hold on. Let me check chat. Good night, JR. JR. Oh.
The audio for this clip is currently not available. It will be recorded and uploaded shortly. Thank you for your patience.
He streams on Saturdays, okay. I'm gonna start hitting up his streams. But one thing I would love to do is just by making videos is inspire other people, which is why I'm gonna start posting a lot of shorts and more videos and stuff. Which is the thing I'm gonna work on next stream. I'm gonna try to finish this off stream. But I want to inspire other people. How did I do the other eye? I want to inspire people to just make more videos and content and stuff, and like watch their favorite artists, because then like we'll grow communities. Like Mitch, like I'm so thankful. Like I don't really say it enough, but I'm so thankful that Mitch created all his contents and stuff, because like I found him. I think it's probably because he did like a VTuber tutorial, I think, at one point. I'm so thankful that he made videos like that and they created a community for other people to join. I think that's like been my favorite memory so far as like a comic artist. It just, remember I was like growing a lot, talking with other artists, back whenever he first created his Discord. And I still like think about that a lot. So like I want to kind of get. I'm pretty sure you feel the same way, but you kind of feel like you want to get back. How did the eyes look? I think that eyes off a little bit. You just feel like you want to be yourself, but also like kind of give back to the community by like being yourself and like posting the cool stuff. Eyes that off a little bit. I think it's the top of the eyelid. Yeah, usually I do not have to pull up the chat on my computer, but right now I'm listening to some music. I do apologize. Yeah, we'll definitely be hitting up Chainsaw's streams. Because he is a cool dude. Also, he makes really good, like, clickbait videos. No, I'm joking. He makes really good, videos with interesting titles. And he's also, like, he's been streaming for a while, but he's got, like, a lot of really interesting things to talk about all the time. Yeah, it would be funny, though, if he calls you Grandma. Maybe I could find a way to make him start calling me Grandpa. Be like Grandma and Grandpa. That'd be funny. I'm just drawing random lines, by the way. Yeah, I want to really start studying Webtoon styles. I only study manga styles. I do want to draw Webtoons and manga. Kind of at the same time. But I need to get better at coloring, that's for sure. Yeah, thanks for hopping by the stream, though. I've been streaming every day because it's at least helped me to be more consistent with drawing. And I'm sure you do too, but with making YouTube videos is a lot of fun. It's also like pretty time consuming sometimes. And trying to figure out what to talk about. Does that look good? Does that look good? Doesn't look bad. I think I need to lower the eye a little bit. I think it's a lot of fun to make YouTube videos for sure. I've got so many though. I'm pretty sure you do too. But why? Is that like on a different layer? What the heck? Yeah, I got like a lot of ideas recently from watching. Okay, I gotta figure out what layer that's on. I got a lot of ideas recently from watching like a lot of Minecraft YouTubers on video content to make. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that because I think the art side of YouTube needs more creative content for sure. Or at least to like revitalize some old content or do something like that, but the heck was it? Why the heck is that like all the way over here? Yeah, I did not. Time went by really quick. I think it's already been like 2 hours in the stream, but yeah, so I do plan on. I'll probably have to finish everything else off stream because I've been drawing this for like 4 days straight and just talking a lot. I've realized like trying to do stuff off stream is a little bit faster. But the next stream I will be making YouTube shorts on stream and try to make some funny ones. I think also real quick I want to actually, you know what? It'd look better the other way. I know, I'll figure out how to fix that later. Uh. Yeah, I don't see how like Chainsaw Man but you know what? I should just give him a new nickname. I'm gonna literally hop on their stream and call him Chainsaw Man. Why is his name Chainsaw Maniac? His name should be Chainsaw Man. I'm gonna make that joke to him. I swear I'm gonna do it. Actually, the funny thing is I had this reference over here that I did not use this time. Yeah, it's really inspiring to have my art friends like post stuff, and I feel like definitely artists should like DM each other more, comment on their friends like art more and stuff like that. And that's like what's been making me like. I think that's the thing that's been making me also really more consistent recently. Is he was just like talking with other artists and being inspired by like how much they do. Then like, you know, just getting in that like there's something wrong with that. Getting into kind of like the flow, as you call it. I promise I won't make this stream too much longer. Hopefully I could get this hair done. I want to try to get that done. And like I said, I'll that's the wrong layer. I will do more off stream. Yeah, I hope you like the music though. Oh, and actually, yeah, the another inspiration I draw from is the faces. I think I might take a break in a second, like a 5-minute break or something. But the faces for the mouths and stuff, the inspiration I take from is My Hero Academia. Which actually my favorite. So I remember buying Shonen Jump Shonen Jump subscription as soon as they were ending their physical copies in America back in like 2012. And then they started going digital, but my favorite artist I was following back then was and what's his name? Kyohei Hirikoshi, the creator of My Hero. Yeah, he made a comic called Barrage back in 2012. Now, it was really crazy, like, back in 2016 when he came back. My Hero Academia, I was like, dang, my man's back. So to be fair, I knew him before he was cool. I just had that stated online. I knew him before he was cool. But if you haven't read Barrage, I'd definitely read it. I bought both the volumes. Unfortunately, they cut a series. Very sad. I don't know why they did. They shouldn't have. I haven't started drawing the face. So I think I erased the face layer. Let me draw the face. Yeah, I think I'll have the stream a little bit longer though. Yeah, I like the way he draws the mouths like in 3D. I kind of try to draw his the mouth style from like My Hero. Yeah, I draw the hair, kind of like the way that it's like drawn in Depth Note. Draw the body proportions more realistic, more realistic. I draw like the facial expressions like fairy tale and body poses, then the mouth, I take a lot of inspiration from My Hero Academia. Oh yeah, but so anyone who's still here, I don't know how many people are. Actually, I think it does show up on. Let me look. This is the most amount of people I've had stand for a while, like 2. Well, I'm top fragging. Oh, I forgot to draw the eyebrows. That's why it looks weird. Yeah, I forget what I was talking about. Probably happens a lot. The question is, looking at the chat. Yeah, thanks for sticking by so far. I like the way the faces are turning out. Yeah, it's usually like at the beginning of stream, I'm like, it looks crappy. Then at the end of stream, I'm like, it looks beautiful. How it be sometimes. I'm gonna take a real quick 1-minute break. I will get back to drawing the face, and then afterwards, I will finish up the hair on stream. Then I'll probably off stream have the finish of the hands and the background. So far, I'm happy with the way it's turning out. Been really cool. Yeah, let me take a break real quick. Yeah, I forget how long it stayed up yesterday. I think it stayed up till like 2 o'clock or midnight, but I was just like DMing a lot of artists. Chat messages. Actually, it's probably to like right idle at the fix. See, so I'm working on the face. Yeah, but do look out for like future videos that I'm gonna post, they will be really cool and probably clickbait titles. No, I'm joking. Well, they probably will be. Thanks to DD Mark. Dang. Yeah, there's definitely gonna be a revelation, whatever they call that word. Revitalization of really cool YouTube art videos. So I'll make sure that happens. Yeah, I'm definitely like enjoying like everyone go out to keep up with more YouTube comic artists. I've been getting better at it, but trying to think of the. Yeah, we're gonna bring back the OG YouTube. Let's go. I'm still hype. I drank a little bit of iced coffee, but I'm hype again. Usually how it happens, I take like a couple minute breaks and I'm like hype again. I think I'll have to fix the teeth a little bit. Yeah, next stream though, I do plan on kind of trying to fix the chat thing where I can see it. That way I don't have to like pop it up. But my phone is by the way, it's acting up a lot, so I need to get a new one. Probably pretty soon. And that's where I've been looking at the chat from. But yeah, so anyone still here, I do plan, we're just first, I do plan on, I've seen some really cool speed paint videos people were doing with, the new live action One Piece. I do plan on doing that pretty soon. I figured out how to do speed paints finally on a Clip Studio. I will do that, and, I think what else was it gonna do? Some really funny shorts. They kind of like push the boundaries a little bit of like other art YouTubers and stuff like that. Yeah, that's why next stream I will be editing a YouTube short, because these streams. Okay, I'm gonna work on his hair now. Uh, I'll stay up as late as I need. I will not get any sleep. I've been sleeping a lot. I recommend sleeping. It's a good thing. It was a joke. See, it took me a while to kind of get back in the flow of like, because I started out with this hair, if you remember earlier, but I had to get in the flow. I think the music I was listening to was too slow. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep with the brush pen on his hair. Yeah, I do draw a sketch here. Yeah, it was crazy though when I first started during the day. The hair was like looking really bad, and now it's like looking a lot better that I'm working on him with. Music helps a lot, and also getting into the flow of things. I recommend if you're having a hard time with something, come back to it, work on a different part of the drawing, then as you're drawing, it will get better. I try not to talk too much, but I know like if somebody is watching this back, I would definitely like to have commentary. Like learn stuff, funny stories about the artist. This part's the cool part. Yeah, I'm listening to Ruby music right now, by the way. I love Ruby. I started watching it. As soon as it first came out on YouTube, I showed my friends, and like a year later, I started watching it again. Ruby, best series ever. Kind of sad what they're doing to it now. It's not sad, but it's also sad. But that's another series that inspires the crap out of me. I think every artist has like a series that they draw a lot of inspiration from that they maybe don't talk about enough. And that's like mine would be Ruby. Because I could definitely see like Maniom's passion, like whenever he was like working on Ruby. I hope others like could see that in my work. Because like whenever you have somebody who loves doing something a lot and they're very passionate about it, you could definitely see that through like the way they act, their art style, and everything else. And Maniom was a fantastic guy. And Ruby's is still a fantastic series, despite what people might say about it. Because I think definitely like it is really difficult whenever new people take over like a series or like they're like less experienced. I like to think about things as a journey. Like there might be some times like when you first start your first story and it's like not as good. Which is like what I was talking about like every stream so far is that my favorite YouTuber's advice that I got was that you just have to start somewhere, and whenever you first start, you know that your content's probably not gonna be as good, but even though you know that you need to keep on making it, and then it gets better over time. So as long as you have fun first, that's like the only advice you really need. Everyone should listen to me. It's midnight right now, but you should be making more content. You should be having fun and talk. And I was trying to say something funny, but I can't think of. Sound late. I can't think of anything funny right now to talk about. Checking the chat again. Everyone should have VTubers. Yes, that's it. That's the secret sauce. I'm using this free VTuber because it's a lot cuter and better than my regular one. This music is so hype. Yeah, also, if you have a hard time with a scene, or you're trying to get back in the flow of a drawing, listen to some really hype music, it'll help a lot. They don't think I like the way that turned out. I'm gonna get this part done, I'll probably do the backgrounds off camera. And I also give this advice too, and thanks a lot, by the way, for everyone who stopped by. I really appreciate it more than I could say. And it's cool talking with other artists and like learning from them. And hopefully I can start hopping on more streams. I will hop on more streams. There's a lot of artists who deserve more. Does that look good? Hold on. There's a lot more artists that deserve like recognition. And that's like why I also think more artists should be posting like more videos frequently. Like I watch a lot of Gary V's content. Probably the main suggestion I could give people is watch Gary V. And you'll instantly start making more content.
It's what I call a bad day.
That's no what I recommend the most, first of all, is you find out what you sincerely this hair is currently not really cool. You find out sincerely what you yourself like to really do. Don't base it off of what other people say you should do or something like that. Just find out what you really like to do yourself and that you enjoy, and just start doing that more. And for me, and I know a lot of my art friends, we like making YouTube videos. And sometimes we get busy like drawing art, you know, working, because obviously it works. And that's why I'm started streaming a lot, because I haven't been able to make as many videos. I'm kind of like Mitch. It's funny. I'm sorry, Mitch. I made a joke about you, but yeah, we're both like not making as many videos as we want to. But we're both probably like in a similar boat. You know, it's gonna be funny one day whenever I bring Mitch on stream. I'm gonna be like, I'm sorry about all the bad things I've said about you. He's gonna be like, what, you said bad things about me? I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry. It's gonna be hilarious. Trying to figure out this part. So I think there'll be like a foreground of hair. Hold on, give me 1 second. Hilarious though. But yeah, Mitch is the reason why I made my New Year's resolution video. Thank you, Mitch. And I mean, really, like I do thank him a lot. That's why I'm trying to drag other people and Mitch back. I know he's probably got like work a lot, but man, his videos were like so freaking inspiring. Like, Mitch, I hope you're watching this right now. You're probably not, or probably will never at least watch this stream, but thank you a lot for the inspiration you gave the community. They're like, there's so many artists who would not be where they're at today if it wasn't for your videos. Me included, me really included. But yeah, one day I will be, and that's why I make these videos. And also, it's crazy how many comics he's put out, but there's something I don't like about the hair right here, but yeah, that's why I want to put out more videos, and hopefully one day Mitch will watch them and he'll be like, dang, I'm gonna start making videos again. That would, ooh, that'd be a lot of fun. That's the reason why I make a channel. What's your comic about? Oh, so this, sorry, I just saw the chat. Let me get some water real quick then. So I have a couple different comics I'm working on, but right now I'm actually working on this project from Manga May. So let me pull this up for you real quick. Got a couple comics I'm working on. Where is it at? Sorry, I kind of lost my place. Manga May. So there was this thing back at the beginning of the year. I don't know if you heard about it, called Manga May, that started back at the beginning of this year. Created by Monitor Comics. I highly recommend looking him up on YouTube. He makes great manga creation videos. But basically, for every day of the month of May, there was a different theme. They kind of like draw a comic book panel around. And the reason why he made this challenge, which he made, funny backstory, he made this challenge maybe a week before May. He just had this idea and it popped off. I met so many good friends by this, but so basically he created this challenge where every day during the month of May is basically made for self-proclaimed like comic book artists who have never completed like one project before, which is basically me. And this was a challenge to kind of like end all of that, where this challenge would force you to get better at drawing sequential art. And so the only restrictions that he had for is basically drawing sequential art, which is like comic art, telling a story, and also like any medium was allowed, but besides AI art. Yeah, on my Instagram in the past couple of streams, I've been popping this up every stream, but I've back in May, I actually started. I did 1 through 7, and I've my art's improved a lot since drawing those, but then like after May, I stopped for a while. But I've gotten back into it recently, and that's why I've been streaming the past 8 days every day. Right now I'm streaming during the week at 8:30 p.m. EST every day for about 2 to 4 hours, and during the weekend I'll be streaming whenever. But I've been doing that to get more consistent at drawing. But real quick, yeah, so a couple of streams ago I finished up the theme thing, and now I'm working on Shoujo. But my plan is, you can see like every day during the month of May he's done a different theme, and my plan, not every stream I will be drawing the Manga May. Next stream I'm actually gonna be working on some YouTube shorts on stream, but right now I'm gonna finish most of this up today, then I'll be posting these two the next couple of days on Instagram. I'll probably make a short about that too. Yeah, my goal right now is like at some point to get done with all these 31 days and try to self-publish it on Amazon. I think it'd be really cool. I've never done a project before like that. But most of the comics I actually work on are like detective comics. Those are my favorite type. But right now I'm working on a theme Shoujo. Like I said, you can see my other Manga May drawings on Instagram and the past streams. But I'll let you read this one. So this one says, "Do you think he'll like my dress?" Wait, hold on. Let me actually take off the. Do you think he'll like my dress? I'm sure he'll say something like, "Would you care to dance with me?" Actually, this has turned out really good. I need to figure out what's wrong with this side. One of these sides are wrong. Sorry, I got drawn away by it. Would you care to dance with me? I'd love to. Dang, that pose turned out really good. Yeah, off camera, I'm actually gonna get the hands done. Those are gonna be pretty complicated, and I might do the background off camera. Yeah, and then like the next day or two, I'll probably like bring it back up on live stream after I get done with the. It's taken me 12. So I did a 12-hour live stream actually of trying to sketch out this full page, and like I had to fix all my drawings because they were like kind of messed up. Actually, I think I started this from scratch again. It took me 12 hours to sketch all this up properly and ink the first two up here. Then it took another like 4 hours doing stuff in between. But yeah, I'm gonna be streaming every day, and we're gonna have a lot of fun. I've been having a lot of fun. I actually just added music last stream and the chat feature the stream before that. I got some plans for the next stream, so I'm gonna pull up chat real quick. Yeah, thanks for coming by. Let me add a heart emoji. Yeah, there you go. I hope you like the music. I just added it, and I'm gonna try to at least. So right now I'm gonna finish up his hair, then I'll probably end the stream. Sorry it hasn't been too eventful. If you didn't, so yesterday I finished up the clothes and the pose and stuff, inking that. Then now I'm working on the hair and the eyes and the mouth. I will finish this up this stream, I promise. And I will do the background off camera. So originally, for anyone just hopping by, I always recommend have a snack with you. Snacks are important, they're fun, and I'm drinking coffee right now. Yeah, streaming every day though, just trying to be cool, sound cool. Hold on. There's something messed up. Why is that like, oh, it's because I'm using the wrong brush. Yeah, during the weekends, oh, wait, I'm also using the wrong color. Ah. Yeah, during the weekends, I'll plan on, like, just streaming as soon as I get up. So the time I go to sleep. That's funny. Yeah, I hope you like the art. I've been talking a lot about, how to stay inspired a lot of the past couple of days, but basically, I'll talk about it again because I love trying to inspire other people. One thing that I really like doing recently is just like listening to other artists talk. That makes them sound like, you know, that you're like their friends and you know them very well. But beside that, you know, most artists are actually like really human. But it also is like really, one thing that Third PHP talked about in the Artcast podcast is that like a lot of times people might get mad at like the amount of progress that other people make. But once you start like becoming friends with some of the artists and just start reaching out to other artists, it's like most of them are willing to like teach you stuff. Most of them are willing. I'm trying to do this part out here. Most of them are willing to teach. Most of them are actually like really cool too, and then you'll kind of realize like you'll start having a lot more fun and realize like how human they are, and you'll stop like kind of like judging yourself versus them, like saying like, oh, they've been doing more. Yeah, that's one thing I recommend. Just definitely follow more artists on Instagram. There's something wrong with the hair. Yeah, start following artists. We're on Instagram, chatting with them, DMing them. Just one thing Gary Vee talks about a lot. DM. A lot of people make 100 pieces of content. Definitely can't do that. I will get that at some point, Gary Vee. I swear one day, like, I'll be on his, like, podcast or whatever. Videos. I'll be posting that everywhere. I'll be like, hey, look at this. 10 years ago, I said I was gonna be there. Or I'm getting off topic. And yeah, I think overall it's helped me get better at art, though, recently. Because, streaming every day, because I used to not do that. I think it's a lot of fun. Also, I'm more good. It's a good habit, but I'm more consistently drawing. I love, you know, a lot of people who are real artists actually love drawing, but one thing they forget is to have fun again. And I think DD Mark makes this a good point. Is that like the thing you should focus on the most as an artist is just having fun again, because most people forget to have fun. And that's why they like stop drawing for a while. So like No, I will bring up, like, I swear you'll like 100 podcast or not 100 podcasts, 100 streams in. I'll still be talking about like the Arcade podcast and DD Mark. And at some point you will see me on their podcast, I promise you. Check out the Artcast podcast. They are a really good podcast. If you want some inspiring manga podcast to listen to. I'm upon your channel. Sorry, I'm pulling up the chat now. Usually I do pull up the chat on my phone, but my phone's kind of messed up right now. Well, I'm actually listening to music on it. Keeping yourself busy. Oh shit, I talked about him and he came. I didn't say anything bad about you. I've only said good things about you. I've been snitched on by Jess. Jess snitched me out. No, I'm joking. Thanks for hopping by. I think I was about to end my stream pretty soon, like within a half an hour, but I was just oh god, oh god, I don't know what to say now that you came by. Earlier I was just being I've been talking about like a lot of inspirational stuff throughout the video just to inspire other people to keep drawing and stuff, but so this is what I'm working on, by the way, right now. Let me drink some water real quick. So real quickly, just go through what I've been working on, and I'll talk about some of the stuff I've been studying to get better at art. So this is the theme Shoujo. From Manga May. I'll talk about this in a second, but this is the comic page I'm working on. So this one starts over here. It says, "Do you think you'll like my dress?" Wait, hold on. Let me get rid of sketch layer. And not that one. Do you think you'll like my dress? I'm sure he'll say something like, would you care to dance with me? I'm still working on it here, by the way. And she says, I'd love to. So the theme for this page is Shoujo. I'm sure you've seen it, but Monitor Comics, back at the beginning of May, made this, I got some music playing. He made this contest. I feel like he specifically made this for me, but every day during the month of May, there was a different theme. Hold on. There's a different theme to draw from, and for each of the month, or for each of the days of May, and basically, he made this challenge for self-proclaimed manga artists or comic artists who had never finished any project, which is me. To force people to get better at drawing sequential art. And so back in May, I started this project, and the only restrictions were that you had to draw sequential art, and you could use any medium, but no AI art. Or I'm kind of talking fast. So back in May, I did 1 through 7, which I've shown the past couple of streams and have on Instagram, but a couple of streams ago I finished day number 8, and I'm working on day number 9 now. And not every stream I will be working on these, but right now that's what I'm doing. I'm finished Shoujo. The next stream I'll actually be making some YouTube shorts on stream, because I want to post a few of those, then start working back on these again. Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with them. Let me pull up the chat real quick. Usually I do pull it up on my phone, but my phone's occupied at the moment. Damn, if you could see my face right now, I'm like smiling. They just came in the chat. Like, by the way, what was it? Jess was saying that you call her grandma. Or was it Chainsaw? Somebody, either you or like Chainsaw, call her like grandma a lot, and she's making a joke about that, and I thought that was really funny. Oh yeah, so what I wanted to mention, by the way, since you're here, first of all, thank you for all the art advice you've given me throughout the years, for the year. Yeah, so I can't show this on stream, but I could show the thumbnails, but there are like a lot of naked pictures. But I've been studying, since I've been talking to you, been doing a lot of pose practices, and recently I've been doing more stuff with hands, and like biceps and stuff. I still haven't done anything with like the legs yet. I can't show most of these on screen because they're like naked drawing. But yeah, because of you, I started like a couple years ago, or a year ago, whenever Mitch made this server, I started like studying more anatomy. So let me just quickly talk about that. Before I joined the server, I've actually never really studied anatomy. But because like COVID happened, I had a lot of time to like talk to other artists, and I realized that I used to have a. I'm just getting something to drink real quick. I'm just so excited that you're here. And I don't think I'm gonna be able to fall asleep now. I'm listening to some really good like music. What was I saying? I kind of lost my train of thought, but yeah, I started studying more anatomy stuff. The next thing I'm gonna be working on is like backgrounds. Which I got some advice earlier from if you like look at the chat, I got some really good advice from Jess and JR about like trying to do backgrounds and stuff. But yeah, she's like 40. Oh, Mitch, forgot about that guy. Yeah, it's really because of Mitch. I've actually started I started making more YouTube videos, and I really like the community that he's built. And I'm hoping with the videos that I'm gonna start making that one day I'll be able to convince him to start like making more comics and stuff. And just like inspiring them to do that, because he's inspired me to make a lot of, I think he's made a really good community, and he's made a lot of comics throughout the years. I don't know what I'm doing with the hair, by the way. Oh yeah, but yeah, earlier I was talking about Chainsaw Maniac. By the way, I made this joke with Jess. I'm gonna hop on his stream and call him Chainsaw Man. Probably a couple of times, and he might get used to it, but it's gonna be really funny. Yeah, my anatomy has improved a lot. I used to not know how to draw anatomy because, funny backstory, back in middle school, whenever I first started drawing, which I'm 26 right now, I only watched like 1 or 2 Mark Curley videos, then I just drew every day for the year, and, my anatomy sucked. It sucked up until like probably last year, whenever you gave me my first piece of criticism. Constructive criticism, I should say, and I just really like your art. I can actually show you, but I've been doing an art study. I haven't showed anybody else this yet. Been doing an art study of Tokyo Ghoul. Where is it at? This is the progress I got on it so far. So this is the original art. Let me make sure you can see that pretty well. And I've been like kind of doing paint. I've been painting it. I did trace it, but I'm just like using it to learn how to paint. Yeah, this is my current art study I'm working on. Not everything is perfect about it, but I've been wanting to learn how to draw like the Tokyo Ghoul art style for a while. And it kind of reminds me of the way that you do art, and I just really like this style. It just makes me so happy. So like, yeah, this is what I've been working on. Just studying from other artists. Been having a lot of fun with it. Still working on it. And let me pull up the chat real quick. We be the same age. What the heck? Anatomy is long and hard and grueling. Oh yeah, thanks. But dang, I didn't realize we were the same age. Damn, you're like 10 years, dude. You're like 20 years ahead of me. What the heck? That's crazy. Yeah, actually, so out of all the themes, by the way, Shoujo is my favorite theme. For sure, because I like drawing long hair, more realistic body proportions, and the eyes like kind of in Shoujo. I do have to fix her eyes a little bit. Yeah, I do like the way, like, if I just turn off the sketch, how it's turned out so far. Especially these top two panels. Might have to fix her mouth a little bit, but, but yeah, I've been watching Chainsaw Maniac's streams recently, and they've been really inspiring, so I've been, every day right now, let me get a drink of water real quick. Every day right now, I've been drawing, or streaming, which I'm gonna continue doing until the day I die. Let's go. No, I'm joking. Been streaming every day, and it's helping me be more consistent. And also, it's just been really fun to talk with Jess and like other people who've been hopping by the stream. Yeah, the Chainsaw Maniac. He's actually helped me get music on my last stream. I just started getting music on the stream before. Added like a chat feature. Yeah, I'm gonna start hopping on his streams though. I know he streams Saturdays, so I'll hop on his next stream. Let me erase this part of body real quick. That's in a way. Yeah, so real quick before I pull up the chat again. The way that I usually draw, by the way, is here, let me show you my sketch layers. I think you'll find it a little bit. I mean, you probably do this too, but so normally the way I draw is on the sketch layers. I usually draw it like this. So I'll draw like a light blue layer with the rough sketch. I'll do a refined sketch sometimes in like purple. Let me fix the camera. Then usually I'll go over like, so I draw the body naked, by the way, in purple. Then I'll go back over that with like a green layer for the clothes. Then the last thing I usually do is like an orange layer for the eyes. Then I color code it because whenever I go back over and ink it, I make a folder or like a layer for the body, layer for the clothes, face, eyes, and the hair. Yeah, I usually like to color code it. Yeah, usually I do have the chat pulled up on my phone, but right now my phone's kind of messing up. But yeah, thanks for coming by though. Like I said, your art style really is like one of my favorites. And I'm not saying that like I mean I love like I don't know. There's something about it. Something about it. I can't put my finger on it. Yeah, I hope you keep on keeping it up. I know we're probably like about both the same in a way, but I haven't. I felt like I need to post more. I'm trying to figure out how to do this here because I don't know if I need to add more strands over here or not. But Which in a second I'll talk about some of the different comics that I draw inspirations from, but yeah, I definitely need to post more for sure. Which is why I'm like starting to stream every day and stuff. Yeah, I just recently started liking my art style a little bit more. Because before I was like a little bit too much of a critic, but I realized like I just needed to start and I'll get better over time. But overall, the main thing I'm doing now is just tell myself that I'll have fun first when I draw, then I'll worry about like what other people think about it afterwards. And that's what's been helping me the most. So, but you've definitely been posting more art on Instagram than me recently. So, let's see, wait, oh, I hit her. Let me pull up the chat again. You do 1 or 2 sketch layers. I don't bother with super clean line art. Dude, I know, right? So like the thing is, like, Jess came by earlier and I was like, I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you make clean line art. My line art's not clean. So that's why I hated my line art for a while, by the way. Because if you like see, it's really sketchy. But this is my style, and I realized recently, like, especially if you look at a lot of the recent like comic artists, like from Jujutsu Kaisen and Chainsaw Man, their style, they kind of like popularized more like sketchy art styles, even though it's kind of always been around, but like they kind of broke the norm. And so I realized recently that it doesn't really matter how my art style looks, as long as I'm having fun and being consistent with it and improving. But yeah, I'm definitely not like wanting to clean. Oh, I forgot to add her nose. I'm definitely not very clean at it. So let me pull up that layer real quick. Yeah, I mean, I usually, for some of the other ones, so let me actually, since you're here, let me pull up some of the other Manga May drawings that I did. I'll pull them all up real quick, just really quick. I think you might find them interesting. The first one I did this originally in 2 hours. Which was the first manga page I ever did digitally. So yeah, I do apologize for the way it turned out. This one took me 8 hours. You can read it. Sure, he's said things right. Yeah, this one didn't turn out too bad. I did it in 2 hours. But then I like redid it. But this one was only 2 hours. I like the way this one turned out the most. This one says transform. So the theme for the first one was sword. This one, the theme was transform. I only drew this like 2 layers, like how you did. Which, by the way, I'm planning on making it. The reason why I'm doing all the Manga May stuff is because I'm gonna do these in. I'm gonna do like a self-published thing in Amazon. And so yeah, this one's really crappy. I'm sorry. This one's city. This one's city. I just drew a really quick city. This one took 7 hours. Says where's the target at? He's somewhere in this city, that's all I know. Looks like I'll be here for a while then. Yeah, this one turned out really crappy. I will say a couple months ago I did not know how to draw hands, so I like fudged them in, but now I do, so. Yeah, I'm practicing backgrounds right now, by the way. This one's superpower. This one's like my favorite. Well, relatable. This one says, what's your superpower, senpai? Well, since you asked. My superpower is making in stories that make people cry for fun. This is actually my superpower right here. This is like a self-insert. Yeah, you can tell though the background character isn't actually standing on ground. Yeah, I'm studying backgrounds right now, but this one took 5 hours, 3 hours. This is a 4-panel comic. The joke, if you like read this up here, but the joke is down here. He's trying to like cook, show her that he could cook. He makes like a pumpkin pie. That's the joke. This one turned out really good though, and I only took like 4 hours on this one. The theme with this one was fantasy, and she basically just pulled out a sword from the stone. And this one was the last one I did in May before my art style updated, by the way, which you'll see a big difference in this one and this one. This one says, I made a promise to you that I'd fix the world with you. So you can see originally, I'm sure you'll notice very easily. Let me make another layer. The body proportions or the torsos were way too long. And some of the other proportions were off, but yeah. That's how my art style looked back at the end of May. Wasn't too bad, but yeah, there's a lot of bad anatomy and proportions, and the hands were off. Yeah, this is how it looked a couple of days ago when I drew this panel. This one, the theme is fangs. This is maybe you're right. That can be normal, even with fangs. I've been studying hands a lot recently, so the hands have actually improved a lot better than they used to be. And I've been trying to draw like the anatomy more realistic in 3D. You can see like how you can see parts of the back here. And the hair's like more realistic. And I've been also trying to draw more like like side angles and stuff, but yeah, so I still have to do the background, finish the background and the background and the screen tones on this one, but yeah, let me pull up the chat again. Alright, see ya. I'll be on stream soon. So what did you say anatomy is long? Yeah, I'm really grateful that they came by. Probably like bored you to death and didn't even realize you left. Yeah, let me finish the hair though, and I'll probably end it soon, pretty soon. And this is crazy. Like a couple of streams ago, I did not have like all my art friends coming by. Now I'm like, yeah, I have a hard time sleeping because they all came by. Yeah, I don't like to talk too much. Well, I mean, I do, but I know it probably does get a little bit boring though. People just hear me talk the whole time, but yeah, say anyone who's watching this stream back or just hopping by, it's alright at first to be like not at the level you want to be. I'm trying to like see how this turns out. I think the most important thing is just to start, and even if it is crappy at first, you'll get better over time. So just have fun, and be consistent. That's the best advice I could give. Trying to figure out how I want the hair. I was thinking I probably want... I love drawing long hair on men, by the way. It's just one thing I do. Which is why I also think at some point, or why some like deeper aspect of me is probably like a shoujo comic artist at heart. But then again, I don't think there's labels as much anymore in comic art, which is one thing I need to talk about. Oh my god. I've been drawn in the wrong color. It's gray. Yeah, thanks for everyone who hopped by. Trying to figure out how I'm gonna draw this hair because it's gonna be like long hair. I really wish I could play like some of the music I'm listening to on stream right now. It's just like super hype. Yeah, long hair, love it. Sometimes I'm jealous that I don't have long hair like this. Yeah, if anyone hasn't followed Elias on all the social media platforms, do it now. Do it now. At least on Instagram and stuff. And Jess. She is a fantastic Webtoon creator, and she has inspired me and many other people to keep on drawing Webtoons. I should have probably mentioned this earlier, but yeah, follow Jess, Mitch, Elias, and Chainsaw Maniac. And the Artcast podcast. I will bring them up literally every video. One day, you will see me on there. The first thing I will mention on there, that will probably be like it'll be really funny, but the first thing I'll mention on there, they'll be like, I told you one day I was going to be on here. Nobody believed me. That'd be hilarious. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna... Dang, he's almost looking like Tsukasa in a way. Yeah, let me... Trying to figure out how I'm drawing the foreground here. Yeah, that looks good, maybe. I don't know. I'm just talking to myself. Is anyone here? That's alright or not. No, I'm very active, but I gotta go. Good night. Love ya. See ya, ducky. See ya, ducky. Thank you very much. I'll Raymond daily and hope you are inspired and stay cool. And stay cool. And also listen to Ruby music. Listen to more music. And this is like the coolest stream I've had so far. I've had 3 of my art friends come on one stream. That's a first. I don't even care what time of the day it is. Oh geez, it's is it midnight right now? Yeah, that's fine. I did not get the background done, but at least I got everything else. I'm liking the way it's turned. Oh shit! Did I wait? Part of my language. I keep on drawing. See this? I keep on drawing in the wrong folder. At least the chain. Oh, I was gonna make this joke earlier. At least the Chainsaw Maniac cannot say that I do not like layer stuff. correctly. I just might draw them on the wrong layers. Or I'm just looking at this. I think I need to... hair, face. I don't know how I want to do the mouth. You want to do it like that. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, thank you so much. I'm gonna be like taking screenshots. I probably won't get the post till I get back home tomorrow because it's like way too late and I've been staying up too late. But do recommend everyone get enough sleep. That's the most important thing. Even really famous people get really enough sleep, and just stay consistent, have fun, and do what you love to do. I'm gonna get the mouth done, and I think I'll probably end the stream. I am happy. So usually at the beginning of stream, I'm like not happy with the way things look, but now I am happy. Way it's looking. I'm trying to figure out why I don't like the mouth. That one I don't like. It needs to be a little bit bigger. Yeah, everyone should just have, you know what? Sorry, I didn't take a lot of breaks, but everyone should just have fun and draw what they do what they love to do. Do it now. And do it more and start posting more. That's why I'm also going to be doing shorts the next stream. I need to post more videos. I'm sorry. I haven't been posting enough. Hopefully I can make some really funny shorts for everyone to watch that they like. Let me see how this looks if I do it like this. You gotta get the paint bucket. I don't think I like that. Yeah, I'll probably... Let me look at the chat real quick. Yeah, thanks for everyone who came by, though. My voice will definitely get better over time, and things will be less scuffed. For sure. You need to... And hopefully I can draw faster over time. Oh boy. Maybe I need to... wonder if I should draw the mouth like 3D or not. I'm just trying to figure out if I like that or not. I think I'll mess a little bit more with their mouth than I'll like kind of in this stream. Yeah, so far I'm loving it, and like I said, hopefully in the future, whenever I get all these pages done, hopefully I said I needed to actually do her nose, and I have not done that in like 4 hours. That's funny. Yeah, hopefully the music hasn't been too bad. I've been listening to the stuff all the time. Let's see how the nose is gonna turn out if it's like this. I think the nose is too big. What the heck? Yeah, I'm so excited that I see. Like the thing is, I know how to drag other people. I think it's like a quirk I have. I know how to drag other people. I know how to drag other people out really easy to like talk who don't talk very much. I'm joking, but yeah, I'm really thankful for everyone who came by. I'm definitely gonna message them. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with the nose. I do kind of like the way it was. I'm gonna have to drink some like energy drinks in the morning. I should get sponsored by like Red Bull or G Fuel. I'd be like a great person to be sponsored by them. Or Boss Coffee. Of course, they don't have that in America, unfortunately. Yeah, thanks for everyone who came by. I'm trying to figure out this nose real quick. Trying to end the stream. But I want to be satisfied with the nose before I do that. And add the blushies probably. Yeah, I can do that on the body layer. Yeah, there will probably be some things that will change in the final version, but no, that's like too thick. I think I'll probably do it with the Mario pen real quick. I don't know how I'm gonna do those blushes. Like, I keep on. Yeah. I think what I should do is just freehand it. Let me check the chat again. It could be noseless. No, I don't think so. I'm trying to figure out how to do the blushes. Let me see. So I think I need to turn off the sketch layer. Yeah, tomorrow, probably off camera, I will. I gotta do the hands, which those are gonna take a while. I do like the way he turned out. I might make his hair a little bit longer. Dang, that really turned out a lot better than I thought it was gonna look. I'll have to fix her eye. I think her right eye's messed up. And I'll have to do the background. I think tomorrow I'm probably the stream will be trying to make some funny like YouTube shorts. You know what? Then maybe if I don't, because it's probably gonna take a while to actually finish this drawing. Maybe after I get done with a few YouTube shorts, probably do that for one stream. Maybe during the weekend, I'll finish this page up and the screen tones and background for this page up. Maybe that would be cool. Yeah, I'm liking the way it turns out so far. It's not too bad. Yeah, I do draw in a sketchier art style. You just can't tell until you're like zoomed in really close. Yeah, I need to figure out a better way to pull up the chat. Like I said, right now my phone's messed up, so. Yeah, thanks for commenting and sticking around this far. Like I said, normally the streams, I just started this format. During the week, I'll be doing 2 to 4 hours at most. 2 to 3, actually, but I wanted to get this part done, and like I said, off stream, I'll probably do the background and stuff. Where did I leave off at? There's one thing I was trying to finish. The nose. Oh, the blushes, yeah. Yeah, be streaming every day, though. Because I want to, I'm actually... Because I guess, like, I sometimes don't, I don't know, I'm trying to do this. I can make it as simple at first. Sometimes, like, I realized, like, I would watch YouTube videos all day and not, like, do anything that I like to do. But at least I got, like, a better habit of streaming. How's that look? I got a better habit of at least streaming and drawing when I stream, so I do recommend, if there's anything that you like to do, and thanks for sticking around this far, by the way, is that you really think about what you'd like to do. Really having a hard time with these blushes. And maybe just start sharing more content. I know I have a hard time with that, but that's why you can start out somewhere. I'm starting out with just like just streaming daily, so at least it's something. I feel like there's something that needs to go in between the blushes right here. Yeah, streaming daily right now, 8:30 to probably like midnight at the latest PM EST. Kinda. I think that's not too bad. Yeah, thanks for sticking around. I felt pressured to post because it will lead to burnout. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I definitely recommend though. Yeah, that's what I've been doing a lot. Just been having fun. Because there was a long time I wasn't posting stuff, and I guess the thing I've come to realize, is that I stopped having fun for a while. And because I started watching the Artcast podcast, which I highly recommend checking them out. Let me drink some water real quick. I'll be gonna do a live stream real soon. I might finish up the headband actually. Because I could stay up literally. By the way, I could stay up like all night and just not show up to work. I'm joking. because I usually work at like 6, but who cares about work? Joking. But yeah, I recommend checking out the Artcast podcast. Hope you check them out because I had a bit of a burnout for like a year, and especially like seeing like my other art friends not I guess they were like a lot further ahead than I was, but because of the Artcast podcast, I realized the number one thing people should do, just have fun first. And because of that, maybe you don't worry about like too much, stop worrying about so much like how your art and stuff turns out, and just have fun first and post more. That's what I've like picked up the most from them, and because of that, I've not been like burning out as much. I just love posting a lot, so yeah, I'm definitely gonna be posting every day, and I got some really good music on. I wish I could like play it, but I think I definitely need to shade the ear too real quick. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of things though, like I always know I'm not very good at in terms of art. But I'm just having fun now, and so I'm not like burning out really at all. That's what I'd recommend. Just have fun again, and you'll get better over time. Share more and follow people more, talk more, have fun, and I think the thing I really want to do is just inspire people to start sharing. Hold on. I think I need to make another layer. I just want to see people make more of the content they love, start sharing like more content, and maybe making more videos and stuff. That would be like the only thing I need the only motivation I need in order to stay up like late, because I love like seeing my friends and stuff like just have fun again, and like seeing their like videos and stuff. So yeah, I'm not gonna burn out though, but thanks for checking up on things. Yeah, I've only started streaming though for 8 days in a row, but I'm gonna be streaming every day. I'm not running out of passion anytime soon. Like I said, the one thing you can also do to help a lot, it just kind of change like your mental phrasing that you have towards yourself. So like, for me, I used to say my art sucked, and my friends were doing a lot better than me. Now I realize like, I always felt that way. And so one thing I've been doing instead is like saying like I get to draw alongside my friends. They're doing really good, and I've been talking to them a lot. So I've not been as mad, like you don't get in your head about it as much, and it's just really inspiring. So yeah, I'd recommend talking to others more that like do the same thing that you like doing. Doing this, trying to inspire them more, and just being more consistent. And not worrying as much about like what other people think, and just have fun. I've been just having so much fun recently. I've been forgetting to sleep. I've been forgetting to drink and eat. No, I'm joking. Well, a little bit, but I've been making sure to keep up on sleep and stuff and eating more. But yeah, just have fun and things will turn out great. And you'll definitely inspire more people to inspire your friends that like doing the same thing, or yeah, you'll just inspire people more just by being yourself and having fun, which is what I like to do a lot. So that's why I'm streaming every day, because And I think I talk too much sometimes. Close too. Yeah, thanks for coming by. I'll be streaming every day and trying to make cool content. I have a lot of cool ideas though for unique videos that I can make, art related, that haven't been done before. I think that turned out pretty good so far. Wow, I'm actually, I swear. So before I look at the chat again, I swear, like at the beginning of every video, I'm like, this is looking really bad. I'm sorry. And at the end of it, it's like, please buy my merch on Patreon. It's a joke, but yeah, that turned out a lot better than I thought. Like usually, like my sketches will like be crappy, but then I'll somehow like bring it together. But yeah, and also art related. Before I look at the chat, actually, let me look at the chat. Yeah, just have fun first. I'll be streaming every day because I want to inspire other people to, especially my close friends, to like start drawing again because they've helped me draw a lot over the years. And right now, a lot of them aren't drawing as much, but because they're busy, but they're getting back into it. And some of them are. I talked about this in the past couple of streams. Some of them are making really a lot more videos and stuff now, but yeah, hopefully they'll get back into it. Yeah, I think it's just really inspiring to be the example for your friends and stuff, so that's the reason why I do this. Yeah, I'll be streaming every day though, so I hope you get to come by whenever you can. 8:30 p.m. EST till probably 2 or 4 hours long, and during the week, Monday through Friday, and during the weekend, probably just as soon as I get up. And I'm having a lot of fun. And there's definitely a lot of things I'd like to talk about. I just like inspiring people to keep on being themselves and having fun. I definitely kind of like draw really slow because it took me 12 hours to sketch out this full page. I did a stream. Sketch out this full page, ink these top 2 panels and stuff, but yeah, thanks for coming by though. And it's okay if you can't make it all the time. I don't expect people to come by these boring streams since I'm starting out, but I'm gonna be streaming every day. And also bring snacks with you every day. You need to bring snacks. I like stuff with coconut. Jokes aside, yeah, tomorrow I'll probably be making some YouTube shorts. Because I've been doing this for like 4 days. I'll try to finish the rest offline over the next couple of days. And hopefully get those posted on Instagram. You can check out on my like social medias, by the way, on Linktree. I got on my... I got on Linktree on my profile, by the way. If you look up... where is it at? I do have a VTuber model, by the way. I just don't like it as much as this one. Yeah, so this clickbait video from like DD Merc. Oh dang, I forgot I did a video like 2 months ago. That's crazy. I need to post more videos, so yeah, that's what I'm trying to work on. My first video I did like 9 years ago and stuff, but yeah, I got like a lot of things I could talk about. But yeah, definitely I want to make more shorts. But yeah, that's my regular VTuber. I just think this one's a lot cooler. For the streams. Yeah, I want to post a few more shorts. A few more videos. But yeah, next stream will be me like editing shorts. I'm gonna make some funny art shorts. I think I want to revitalize a few things with art. Like, I've seen some really good speed painting videos recently. It kind of remind me of like OGTube, and I'm definitely gonna be also doing a live action version drawing of the new One Piece with Luffy and stuff. And yeah, there'll just be some really fun shorts and videos that I'm gonna make. And I kind of want to combine like. Oh yeah, by the way, this is my screen whenever I'm like taking a break, but I want to. So let me turn off the music for a second. I definitely want to bring back some like unique content, like ideas to like art YouTube side, like storytelling was that I'm taking inspiration from like watching Minecraft videos and stuff like that. Yes, stay tuned with that. Here, I'll bring back the screen. But yeah, thanks for coming by the stream. I was hoping to get more done. I'll show you how it looks so far. I just don't want to stay up too late for sure. I could though. I think it looks really good. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Like I said, overall, just have fun. Yeah, I'll be streaming daily. I think I need to fix the hair actually right there. Um, I did get her nose. Yeah, I'll be streaming daily, and hopefully I could. I'll start. I'll be changing the layout and updating it over time. This is only my 8th stream. I do think about like having some topics to talk about beforehand at the beginning of the video, so that way people can see that. Yeah, anytime you ever have any questions or suggestions, definitely type them. I think this would be a good place to leave off the stream. Yeah, like, should it art again, I'll probably post this online. What I got so far. I'm really happy with it. Especially with the way this turned out. I'll probably have to fix the eye a little bit, but, yeah, it's not too bad. So, let me fix the hair real quick, actually. Uh, yeah, definitely be really cool, though. You're gonna see a revolution of the old art YouTube coming back. I'm gonna bring it back. I promise. I'll do it. It'll be a lot of fun. I think I need to actually get rid of part of the body right there. Um, a lot of cool things, world domination, a couple other things, like really simple things planned, nothing too crazy. I'm joking. Yeah, we're gonna do a lot of cool things. Trying to figure out the here. Yeah, I do plan on doing shorter streams. This one I wanted to finish at least like this part. And normally I will be doing like 2 to 4 hour streams. That way people don't get too bored. Yeah, thanks though really for coming by. It's like means a lot. And hopefully I can inspire other people again to start their passions and what they love doing. I think I want to keep it like that. Yeah, I'm just think I'm leave it there. I could keep on making changes, but yeah, it'll definitely look a little bit better whenever I get done with it. But definitely whenever I'm about to publish it on Instagram, I will make sure to show it on stream and stuff. But yeah. Oh wait, hold on, I forgot this part of her clothes. Let me do that real quick. Yeah, even if art's not perfect, whatever you like doing is not perfect, that's fine. Just start having fun again and post more and talk to people. And that's what I'm trying to share with people. So yeah. And you'll probably have cool stuff like this happen. I didn't think it was going to turn out this cool. It didn't look this cool before. The hands are probably not going to look that cool, but yeah. Let me check the chat one more time. Sorry, I don't check it all the time. Yeah, good luck Thunder on the hands. Yeah. yeah, I'm gonna, ooh, I'm gonna have a hard time with that. But, um, I know I'll keep it on this screen. Thank you for coming by a lot, and, there'll be a lot of really cool videos planned in the future. I want to mix, like, other content from, like, other types of, medias together, especially, like, Minecraft YouTubing, because there's a lot of really interesting storytelling ideas from there that people need to bring over, and the art community needs to improve a lot on YouTube. And I will be doing that, so, yeah, watch out for some funny shorts that are coming up, and I'll be streaming every day, so hope you can come by again. Thanks a lot for coming by. Um, the streams will be improving over time, and stay cool, and hope it inspires you, and hope that you keep on inspiring others just by being yourself, and yeah, just have fun first. Have fun first. That's the number one rule. Have fun. Have fun. Have fun, and share, and try to be funny sometimes. That helps a lot. But yeah, I'll check the chat one more time before I leave. Fortunately, I do gotta end it because I gotta go to work, which sucks. Because otherwise, I would stay up all night and never get sleep. But yeah, thanks for coming by a lot. I'll be like making a lot of funny jokes. I'll be making a lot of cool friends, and yeah, hopefully you can come by more often. Just hop by whenever. I'll try to, like, yeah, that's another thing I'm gonna be working on, is trying to, like I said, I already have like this stream schedule, but I'm gonna make like an actual like artwork for that shows that, like, but it's gonna be 8:30 every day, 8:30 p.m. EST, Monday through Friday. That's the earliest I could do it, unfortunately. But with that being said, stay cool. And I will make sure to have some more cool things and exciting things to talk about tomorrow on the next stream. So thanks for coming by. Um, and I don't know. I'm trying to leave it with an inspirational message, but I'm just like kind of tired. So, drink coffee. Yes, that's inspirational. All right. Thanks for coming by, and I'll see ya again tomorrow. Bye bye, and stay cool until then. I'll see ya. Thank you. Thanks for coming by, everyone. See ya. I'm waving my hand. You can't see it. All right. Bye bye.